Hello, guys. Get ready. What you're gonna see is going to shock you. Hello, everybody. And there we go. Guys. I did not mean to mute myself. There are more things here. This is getting more confusing and I am not good at this. How is everybody? Guys, there are a lot more buttons to press this time around because I don't know if you've noticed, but we're using 2 cameras! Oh no, chat flipped as well. Everything's flipped around and I have to fix it now. And we're just gonna pretend that nothing is flipped and nothing is scuffed and nothing ever happened. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, yes. How is everybody? How are we all? How are you guys? Oh, Twitch finally sent out my notification. Not Twitch, Discord. How is everybody? This is not the type of vibe we're going. Yeah, this is more the vibe. Guys, I'm actually quite tired, so it's just gonna be a chill one. But yeah, I'm good, Robin. Thank you. Actually, Robin, I'm gonna unmute in just a second. I just want to give a small tour first of this, which I almost lifted up to show you guys, but I don't have to because we have 2 cameras right now. So just ignore the fact that this camera is really bad. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. In fact, let me just see if I can make it a little bit better, maybe? Oh, I'm doing this live, yeah, because I'm really prepared and I know what I'm doing. And oh, my white balance. Yeah, that's why we're doing this live, obviously, because this is exactly how one. Just ignore it. My fix to everything is just ignore it. That's fine. It's not actually made it worse. But you know what? Surviving LOL, but I got sports day. Ew! Sports day! I'm disgusted. I actually used to run in sports day. I looked at the wrong camera. This is gonna be a nightmare. Imagine still being in school. That, exactly. Imagine still being in school. Couldn't be me. Also, I got from. I'm graduating in like 3 days. Also, I got my predicted grades. A. Was it good? I got a predicted an A in religious studies, and then I ended up getting a C. So, just letting you know. I hate sports day, but I'm doing tug of war. That's fun. Tug of war is like the most fun sports day thing that you can do, I think. Just like, I wish you could bring gloves or something because it ends up really hurting. At least for me, I always ended up hurting my hands. So, is the music too loud for you guys? Because it's a bit loud for me. I can withstand, but I'm dying. Just want to make sure it's okay for you guys, okay? Is that alright? Thanks. I know it's sports day I always skipped. I was a non-skipper until like the last 2 years of high school. Then everything went down the drain. Great. Okay, cool. So let's give you guys a tour and then we can let Robin talk. Right here I have my prop box. This is not this is an impromptu box that I'm basically put together. I used to have all my knitting in it and I just took that out because I had too much stuff from making props and I had to fix this. Let me So I have this list showing the right camera but also the wrong camera. It's a disc, photograph, Rambo mask, Lamambo flag pin, picture frame, TNT box, TNT, and then compass. We're making all those things because I'm poor. Again, looked at the wrong camera. Very cool. I have here, second thing in the box. The same gloves that I used to dye my hair. Yeah, that'll do. Boom. We have scissors. Okay, very nice. And then more importantly, let's get to the stuff that actually matters. We have hot glue gun. This is fun. Look at this. Look at this. This is really fun. I love burning myself. I don't use gloves when I dye my hair. Yes, that's a bad thing. Unless you're just... If you're bleaching your hair, use gloves. If you're dyeing your hair, it doesn't matter that much as long as it's semi-permanent. If you are using permanent dyes, then you must use gloves. Seriously, I've done the thing where it's like, oh, I can't be arsed, so I'll just like not use gloves when I was bleaching my hair, and my hands literally came up in boils. So just don't do it. Just don't do it. This is the... This is already finished. This is essentially a frame. And inside the frame will be a picture. And that's one of the props. I've actually done a couple. Because I just didn't have the time to put it, like, not the time, but like, I have a lot of props and to have them all in one stream, like, there wasn't enough time in the stream to do that. So I did some beforehand. Got the glue. Okay, helpful. I've got a lot of paints. And by that I mean I have, like, a lot of paints. Okay, I have way too many paints. I have actually got basically one of each color, but like they're giant. So, and I got them for a steal. They were only like £8. It's pretty good. Here you go. All of these paints. Woo! Look at that. Look at this. Look how many paints there are. Oh my god. So that's very exciting. And then I have here the last 3 props. Here, this one's already done as well. The little Manberg flag. But it's like a pin. It's a pin. So I can pin it onto someone's lapel. And then I've got disc. Disc. This is gonna be fun. This is not done. This is halfway completed. So tonight we're gonna finish it. And then I started on this, which you'll have to guess what this is supposed to be. Yeah, so I'm gonna now put everything back. Take out the things that I'm gonna work on. Keeping all the paints in here, take out when I need them. Putting this in here, take out when I need it. Blah, 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 blah. Very nice. Was that all? Have I got everything? Yeah. Okay, cool. And that is going on the floor. Now we have an empty, slightly scuffed table to get started. But first, I need to unmute Robin. Robin, unmute. Hello? It always takes...
Hi, Amy.
There we go. Hi Robin, you're really quiet. Let me turn you up.
Oh, I don't know why I'm really quiet.
And your mic is a little bit scuffed.
Oh.
Thank you, Luna. I'm good, Luna. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I went to Manchester today, so my feet hurt and I'm a little bit tired, but I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this.
Do you want me to...
Do you want
to see if I can sort my mic out, or...
If you want to, bub.
How scuffed is it?
It's just a little bit like telephony. This, I can't deal with this. Let me just configure this video. It's killing me. God.
Hello, is that a bit better?
Yes?
I have so much confidence in what you just said, Tammy. I
Thank
really
you
do.
for redeeming annoying sound alerts.
Wow. It's been a while since we've had that redeemed, actually.
Yeah, it's always zero. Zero redeems everything. And I take a deep breath, then I get real high, and what's going on? Alrighty. Oh, my earring just got stuck. Ho ho ho! That could have been an emergency. Okay, let's put some gloves on.
Goodbye, Zero, by the way. Good night. Super well.
What?
Zero's leaving.
Oh, good night. Good night. Let me turn my main up because I can't hear you very well. Okay, speak.
Oh.
That's better.
Is that a bit better?
Guys, I had to turn
Okay,
the song down. I hope that these didn't affect the levels. Okay.
Let me check for you.
Thank you, Bubba. Got some gloves. I only use the gloves for the paint because otherwise my hands get full of paint. Which is mildly annoying.
Yeah, the music is a bit quiet, but you can still kind of hear it.
I can do this. 1 second.
So,
Why are you shouting now?
you're fine. I'm not. I literally am talking like actually really quietly. Like I'm not. What do you mean?
Just listen back to
Thirsty.
yourself on stream, Bub.
Huh?
Listen back to yourself. This will be all sorted out by the time he comes back.
That's
comes
what
up
I'm
tomorrow.
doing.
Does it not sound scuffed on stream? Then don't worry about it.
I don't think it does. I just have listened to it, so.
Guys, Robin, why don't you tell everybody what character you're going to be playing in our CMV?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So in the CMV, I am playing Tubbo.
Oh, Tubbo!
Yeah, and that's it. No one else. Just Tubbo.
Just Tubbo. Interesting. And just trying to fix my that up, bro. Okay, and it's a little bit better. So, do you remember when I first approached you about the CMV? I hate the song. I'm changing it.
I would like to say yes, but in all honesty, no. Do you remember? Because if you start talking about it, then I'll probably be like, oh yeah, I remember that. I feel like you just messaged me about it one time in Discord.
Okay. Well, it was
And you were
obviously
just
going to
like,
be a message.
"Hey." Yeah, and you just were like, you never, you didn't, I don't know how much information I'm allowed to say, so I don't want to give too much away if you don't want me to give too much away.
Well, I'm going to talk about a little bit about, I actually haven't thought about what I'd be talking about today, so we're winging it, but I don't want to give too much away. We're towing a line here. So we're going to talk about a little bit about, yo, thank you, Rye. You just got notified, I know. Oh my god, I forgot. Wait 1 second. Well, my paintbrushes are getting soaked right now, and I can't. I have no paintbrush.
Oh no. That's quite unfortunate, Sammy.
I need to wash them real quickly.
I wish I was good at arts and crafts and stuff, because I'm really not. I'm really bad at it.
Neither am I.
And that's why any props or anything that I need or have either been bought, most of them have been bought, or someone has kindly offered to make them for me, or I've like commissioned them or something. Like, unfortunately nothing you see on my cosplays is made by me. Occasionally some of the wigs have been styled by me, very occasionally. Most of them have been styled by Tammy, but I'm just really bad at arts and crafts. Like, I just don't have the skills, I don't have the talent. I think you're the same, Luna, yeah. I'm so much of a perfectionist where I just need it to be perfect, and if it's not perfect, then I try and fix it, but then by trying to fix it, I make the problem worse, and then I continue to try and fix it and continue to make the problem worse until the entire thing's ruined and there's no way I can salvage it. That is kind of the trajectory that I go on anytime that I do any form of painting or crafting. You know, it's just
That was a
quite
hell of a rant,
unfortunate, to be
Robin.
honest. Well, you were doing your paintbrushes, so I was talking about how I'm bad at arts and crafts.
Yeah, very bad according to you. I'm sure it's not that bad. What I was gonna say is that I will not be telling you guys too much about the plot of the CMV. But we will be talking about the characters. We won't be talking about what the focus. Well, we can talk about what the themes are, what some of the focuses are, things like that. So to start with, Robin obviously is playing Tubbo, and Tubbo is the main character of this CMV. What's a CMV? Thank you for asking. It's a really great question.
Cosplay music video.
Okay, well,
That's
you
what
just
a CMV
jumped in
is.
on my. Okay. CMV is a cosplay music video.
It's because you didn't. I don't think. Did you? Oh no, you did know what a CMV was. You just weren't calling this a CMV, even though that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I did know what it was, but I was originally. So the idea came to me because, by the way, if this isn't clear, it's my CMV. I'm directing it, and yes. So the idea came to me. I want to say maybe it was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and let me fix this. This is really pissing me off, so I'm just fixing some things because I don't like it. Hey, Tammy gets distracted as usual.
I wasn't invited. I'm sorry, Luna. Bestie, this is a cosplay of the CMV. I don't think you've ever cosplayed in your life.
I think Luna has cosplayed.
Have you? Good for you, Bestie. Something I love about Fan and Tubbo is that pretty much everyone agrees he's beef like a beef. Oh, buff. He meant to say buff. I like how you said beef. That's funny. I think a lot of that comes from the fact that in Origins, his first origin was a shulker, and they're like supposed to be buff, and I think that's why a lot of people draw him like that. But considering I'm playing Tubbo in this CMV, he's not gonna be buff. He's not gonna be tall. He's short and small, like me.
You're giving yourself too little credit. So, anyway, as I was saying, I don't know if you guys. There are a couple of creators out there who make CMVs and put them onto TikTok. And I've seen the CMVs that are on YouTube and stuff, but I didn't think much of them, right? Like, I didn't really think of them as anything other than people doing cosplay and then making longer videos that were to music, right? So these videos could be practically anything. I'm really disliking how this is turning out, so you tell me if you think it looks okay. The videos can be literally anything. Oof. This is ugly. Might paint over it black. Not big fan. Ooh! Thank you for the Tammy Nom. I don't have any food on me right now. Let me think about what I can. I have some oranges. Should I nom some oranges? Do I have any change? I can go get a snack from the vending machine. There's a vending machine in my building. I love how I could just say that as this is the top side of it, and this is the back side of it. And I don't know why I decided to paint the back side of it first. So we're just gonna pretend that I didn't, because I didn't like it anyway. So anyway, I'll go get the snack in. I'm looking at the wrong camera again. I'll go get the snack in like 20 minutes or so once I've done this. Okay. I just want to finish the disc first, and we'll go get the snack. And we'll all have a snack together.
Yeah.
So you guys have time to go get yourself a snack as well.
I already have one.
Wow, I'm
I'm
happy
just
for
not
you.
prepared.
Wow.
I don't. No, the thing is, I have like biscuits sat on my desk specifically for when people redeem snack time in my chat, so that I
just
already have a snack
know
there and I
if
can just
I
pick it
did
up and be like,
that,
"Oh, thanks for the snack time."
if I did that, I would not stop snacking on that. Like, I would eat it all the time.
Mm.
And then I
The
just
thing is,
wouldn't.
it's in like a sealed container and it's like on the edge of my desk and it's like, I just don't like I just pay as little attention to it as possible so that I don't eat it.
So, I saw someone on TikTok do a CMV, right? A small one, like not a full CMV, just like a fun little TikTok one. Just to like,
I've done those before.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, I suppose so.
I did a dipper one.
They did one that was like they were a big fan of. It was when people were going around saying that they wanted to see videos of Cody Fry's Underground to Wilbur. Like they wanted to see, like they were like, Wilbur cosplayers, you have to do this, blah blah blah. And I saw someone make an incredible video of like in, like outside, like they did it on a train track essentially. And I didn't think much of it except that it was amazing. And I went, oh, that is so cool, right? But I actually, my plan, like the idea of doing a CMV didn't actually come to me from seeing that. It happened a couple months later. Well, not a couple months. I think it was a couple weeks later when the same creator released a short video on TikTok detailing what their storyboarding process was for that video. And then I went, oh, this is how they created that. Because in my brain, I thought that they just treated that like a normal TikTok video. And I just went, oh, okay. So they just like went out onto train tracks and filmed a couple of clips and then put together. No. They had created a full like storyboard for this one video. And I went, oh, so that's how you make good videos. Like, obviously, like, you don't have to do that to make good videos. But there was something different about that video. Like, it was just really well thought out. And I thought, that's really interesting that they did all that for, like, a small clip. And then I thought, okay, well, I want to do something similar. I want to make a storyboard. Because I've always wanted a film. Like to do film and to make films, and I was looking into like filmmaking in a way, like I was reading books about it and stuff. But then I was like, if you can do it with cosplays, and I am a somewhat cosplayer, then I might as well just make the video, like make what I want to make now instead of like just thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like I thought of it as like a cinematographic like video. Just that, like a cinematographic video, because it was very the one that we're doing for this, it's very like focused on, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, yes, it's the characters, but it's more the aesthetics and also the storyline. So the storyline is told without words, obviously it's a music video, but there is a storyline there, and it follows the canon storyline of Tubbo. Okay, it's about as much information. Thank you, Luna. As much information as I'm willing to give you guys. But that storyline is told in like the most am I saying this right? Cinematographic?
Maybe.
Like it feels like you're watching a film, or at least I hope that it will feel like you're watching a film. That's the goal for me, that it comes out looking really like, I guess impressive, but more so just like really kind of beautiful. I want it to look nice, right? That's part of the goal. So that video is the one I want to give credits to that video. I will find it, and one of the videos on my account will be giving credit to that video, because that video really kind of cemented that idea in my head. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to take the same approach as they did, and I'm going to make a storyboard. That was it. I only planned to make the storyboard, by the way. Like, yes, one day, like, there was a thought, oh, one day maybe I can make this into a long video, like the little filmmaker that I am. Ooh. But I didn't actually think that would happen realistically, because it's a big process. And then I did the storyboard. I got about halfway through and I went, this is actually not bad. I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to actually try, because I have nothing else to do. I have just graduated university and I have no prospects in life, so I might as well make a film. That was literally my brain. And so for a while, I actually just called it my short film. It's not actually a short film though, it's more of a music video. And I'm really excited for you guys to see it, because I hope you guys will like it as much as I like
really
making
excited
it.
to be in it.
Yeah, we're talking about it so prematurely because we haven't even filmed it yet. So filming starts on Saturday. Robin gets here on Friday, and then on Saturday, immediately straight to filming. Because we're just that dedicated for you guys, you know? Is Spooky here? Sorry. Bestie. Oh, Spooky's in the school!
Like 20 minutes, and you just didn't notice.
Nah, I've just been chilling because I wasn't gonna interrupt you. I just let you keep talking. I was gonna say hello eventually.
I'm painting. I can't exactly. You guys have to speak up. You know, like I can't.
I didn't want to interrupt you either, though. You were like in the middle of such like a good story, and I didn't want to interrupt you, and then you lose your thought process. You know.
Yeah, I was
just waiting until you finished.
Like, it's your stream. I'm not gonna interrupt you.
Jeez. Right, guys. How do we think about this?
Chilling.
Got a little bit of a. It's still wet. It'll go a little bit natural when it dries. I know you've been spamming, but I thought you meant in chat. So I was about to go, hey Spooky, how are you doing? How's your day? And then I realized, I don't know why, but someone said something, and I think, yeah. Anyway, who called me Ed Sheeran? Motherfucker.
That was Luna. That's funny. I like that one.
Shut up. So anyways, how are you, Spooky? Spooky, would you like to tell us about your involvement? Because you just bought some tickets today. If you want to.
I did.
As much as you want to say.
I haven't actually bought the tickets yet. I'm gonna buy them tomorrow, but I have them planned out and I have which ones I'm gonna get. So I may or may not. Originally I was gonna be like a bigger part of this, but I'm not okay enough to do that, so I'm just going down to hang out and meet people and help behind the scenes.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, originally I asked Spooky to play a couple of special characters for me. Unfortunately, things don't ever work out the way that I want them to. in any aspect. So I had to improvise. But we found someone, don't worry. And it's gonna be great. But it will never be the same. Because we could have had Spooky.
We could never replace
Definitely.
Spooky.
No one could ever replace Spooky.
If you do another one, then maybe I'll...
Bestie, I'm gonna be doing a lot more than one.
Well, maybe I'll join in the next one then.
Bestie, I love you for that. So yeah, this is something that I want to be doing. Goes back to addressing chat. This is something that I want to be doing for like a long time. Like, I want there to be multiple projects a year of multiple. It doesn't have to be just CMVs. Could be full like videos or short films, all cosplay related, obviously. So they will be derivative of a certain fandom or multiple fandoms. Yeah, and I just really want to do something like that, you know? I want to do bigger projects, but I want them to feel professional. With multiple characters and stuff like that. Multiple characters, multiple actors, even. Yeah. That's what gets my nerves going. It's what gets me excited. Don't be #gingerphobic.
To be fair, if all else fails, I can just help with behind the scenes stuff.
Exactly.
Because I like doing behind the scenes stuff. It's fun.
You
I
get
like
to see
helping.
me embarrass myself.
Yeah.
So you can help
exactly.
you know what would be great, Spook? We have not talked extensively, by we I mean me. I've not talked extensively about Spook and what they'll be doing. He just texted me and was like, "Hey, I can maybe come. Is this date good?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I texted you ages ago, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come. And then it was, I can't come. And then it was, okay, I can, but I can't do what I was gonna do.
Hey, I'll take anything that I can get, okay? I'm
I
not
just wanna, like,
fussy.
'cause this will be the first time that I've met you two. Like, IRL.
True. This is
So
true.
that's like, that's the main reason I really kind of fought, because I had to fight on my end for this to happen. I don't think you understand how badly I had to fight for this.
Bestie.
So, like, I was like, I'm not gonna waste this chance.
I get you.
Dude, I'm so excited to.
So in which
Me
case,
or
when you
me
get
or-
here, I think a good job for you, I suppose, because you know, filming means that a lot of our attentions are not going to be, you know, on each other. It's going to be on the what we're doing, right? Especially me. So when we are filming, it'd be really great if you could help me with the behind the scenes stuff. So guys in chat, this is great. This is fantastic. Tammy's doing a CMV. I'm going to have to wait 2 months for this, says Rye. Yes, you are. You're all going to wait a long time for Tammy to finish editing and finish filming, and all this stuff, right? However, do not despair. I do have plans to release shorter videos in the meantime, just with some of the behind the scenes, some teaser videos, some videos, just normal TikToks. We're all going to be making TikToks on the days that we're there in cosplays. Kind of just advertising it a little bit. You know, taking the opportunity whilst we can. Promoing, perhaps you could call it. So it'd be really great, Spooky, if you could help me with specifically the behind the scenes footage of what we're doing.
Oh, absolutely. If, like, one thing about me is, like, whenever I'm doing something with someone, given the chance, I will just film anything that I think is cool or funny.
Brilliant.
So
That makes me
usually,
happy.
obviously, I'm just doing it on, like, Snapchat, but, like, I can film behind the scenes stuff.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Thank you. Now I have someone to do that, because before I was panicking that I didn't. I'm like, we're short of hands.
So now I'm actually being useful, and I'm not just coming down to stand there and be like, "You're doing a great job, guys."
You know, we always want you for that as well, Spook.
You,
I don't-
will be the hype man.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna get a lot of me just awkwardly dancing, I'm not gonna lie. Because when I don't know what to do with myself, I just awkwardly dance, so there's probably gonna be half the content, if not more than that.
I'll just join
I
in.
apologize.
I'll
Yes!
just join in, because I do it too.
Let's go.
Or I just make random faces when I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I'm done with the disc, guys.
Ooh.
I'm done with the disc. I think she's done. I think she's ready. What we're gonna do is, so you guys know, this is gonna be hanging from the belt of a character. You can guess which character that is. And what I'm gonna do is I have this string here. And when we start filming, this will be strung up onto the belt of the character. I saw something funny at MCM pic, a small Anya walking running from a Hisoka cosplayer, and that Hisoka cosplayer is running away from a buff Anya. That's funny. That is funny.
Luna, I am not ginger. Luna, you know what color my hair is.
That's
I
why they're
showed you
doing
it the
that.
other night. I am not ginger. I am very, very not ginger right now.
Yeah.
I'm canonically ginger now, apparently.
Oh my God,
According to Luna.
just wait until you see the color of my hair. I hope it's still as bright when I come down, because Jesus Christ. It hits the light and it looks neon.
Yo. Spooky ginger.
Okay, no, I was right.
Spooky's
We
a
had
real
this
ginger.
conversation. I was ginger at one part in my life, but not anymore.
Never again.
I was ginger for like 3 months.
Oh.
Yikes.
when I was like 14, and it wasn't
Ew,
good.
who would
I found,
ever want to be ginger?
I found a photo
Gross.
of it actually. It
Ew.
was bad.
We're priming
being
this, guys.
ginger.
Because
Couldn't
I
be
used
me.
paper that had blue lines like an idiot, and now I have to prime it to get the freaking blue lines to go away before I paint it.
That is a good point, actually. Tammy, at some point, tell me if you still need me to bring anything.
Oh yeah, okay.
'Cause I still have all of my stuff available.
Brilliant.
Apart from the axe. I'm not bringing the axe.
No, that's
Because
okay.
I'm traveling alone and it's just too much, you know?
I got
yeah,
someone
Tammy,
to get that. What?
probably slight bad news. I'm not gonna be able to bring. You asked me to bring like a ball pit or something. I'm not gonna be able to do that because
blow up the bed.
they're fucking huge. They're massive, and I do not have the capability to carry one.
Okay,
like-
guys, but you guys gotta be ready because now I've got an extra person in my flat. So get used to sleeping on the floor with some. I have one mattress, one bed sheet. I have bed sheet thing like
I can
duvet.
probably
Two
see if I can
pillows.
fold up a blanket to bring.
That'd be
If that
great.
helps.
2 pillows.
I'll try.
I've got 2 like light blankets. I've got 1 heavy blanket that we can use as an extra. Guys, I haven't got a lot, okay? I live on my own. I don't have family here. I'm doing the best I can.
I can bring a sleeping bag, but I just can't bring a prop bed.
No, that's fine. A sleeping bag is fine. Like it literally like anything, guys. Do your parents not go camping?
I'm bringing a blanket as well.
I will double check and see if I can get. I have like a double. I think we have a double sleeping bag, like a proper like big one.
Okay.
I have no idea where.
So
it is,
now
and
it's gonna be a
probably been
situation
chucked in
of-
a cupboard.
Okay.
So
It's probably
I
going to
might
be a
need, like,
situation of Bugsy sleeping with Spooky. Situation. Okay. That aside, considering this is not a conversation we need to be having right now. Stream.
You mean this is exactly the conversation we need to be having right now?
So, Spooky. I want to ask you a question. Spooky, do you remember the first time I asked you about coming in and doing this?
yes, I remember the first time you asked me. I said no.
Oh yeah, you did. I was insistent on having you though, so I nagged.
Yeah, you did. But yeah, the first time you ever said about it, I said no, and then the next time you said about it, I was like, oh, maybe.
I was like, he might need a little bit more understanding what we're doing. Like maybe he just doesn't know what's going on and is scared. So I went, Spooky, this is what we're doing, and it's gonna be very fun. Do you want to come? And you went, fuck, yes, I do actually.
I'll be completely honest with you. Do you want to know what sold me?
What?
To begin with, I was like, the beginning problem was I didn't know who all was doing it,
Who what?
and I didn't know who all was like gonna be involved with it, you know.
Oh, you
and
Scottish slang.
yeah. So to begin with, when I heard that a certain person was coming, which would make my life easier to come down, I was like, okay, yeah, I can do it. And then said person is obviously not coming anymore, but I'm managing to get round anyway. The amount of begging that I've had to do, you have no idea. I hope you appreciate me for this. I've had to do some serious begging.
I do appreciate you for this. I would have appreciated you better if you'd done this a couple weeks ago, but yeah.
I know. It's just because everything's happened like just now and like over the last couple of weeks, and it's been like yikes.
Yeah, everyone, we've had a very turbulent couple of weeks.
Wait, when did I use Scottish slang?
You said you said because you didn't know who all, and I was like, what the fuck are you saying? I think you meant like no, it's supposed to be who else, and you said
No,
who all.
who all's coming?
Who all isn't a thing here.
What? Does that seem so like a Scottish thing?
Well, it's not. At least in
who
my
all is
vocabulary, it's
coming?
not a thing. No,
Who
it's
all?
not.
Also, Tammy, you should also be really happy because I have your stream up, like on my PC right now, so I can see what you're doing, and I'm watching all the ads. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Spooky's
Imagine
doing the
not
bare
having a
minimum as my
star.
friend.
I don't have money for subs, so.
Robin
I
always said he
finally
doesn't
do.
have. Robin always says, "I don't have money for subs," and gets us to do it, and then he finally does now. Apparently, he
Yeah.
I do.
came out of his ass.
I am currently
No, it came
living
from
off
getting a new
having
job.
like 25p in my bank account over like 3 weeks.
Ooh.
So
Oh my god, Spook! Are you gonna be able to afford?
yes, don't worry, I have that sorted.
Wow. Okay. I trust you.
I'm calling on the grandparents.
Hey, I love the grandparents. They always give me money as well.
And I'm gonna be working a little bit as well. Obviously I'll be coming next Tuesday, so tomorrow and Monday I'm gonna be working.
Okay, cool.
I will be
Okay.
fine, don't worry.
Brilliant. This is a nuisance. Okay, she's a nuisance, but we're getting to her. We're breaking through the system. It's okay. So, let's talk a little bit more about the CV. Since CV. Let's talk about the CV. Let's talk about the CMV. So, obviously we can't give away everything, but let's talk about what song the music video comes from. When I'm not gonna tell you what song it is until you guys have heard the reactions from these two. Say what you were gonna say, Robin.
Dude, I added it to my playlist a little while ago. So it occasionally comes on my playlist, and I was on the bus coming home from work, and I was like, tired, like, I was like, oh, I can't wait to get home, and then that song came on, and I was like, oh shit, oh, this goes hard, like, I was like, vibing so hard, like, it was great. And then I replayed it again, because it was just so good. So, bye, Luna.
Bye, Luna. So what was your first reaction though, Robin? What was your like original reaction to the song?
Honestly, when I first heard the song, I didn't like it. When you were first talking to me about it, and you sent me the song, and you were like, oh no, because you recommended me to listen to the song before you ever talked about the CMV. You were like, hey, listen to the song, so I went and listened to it, and I was like, I don't really like this, like, this isn't the vibe, but it's the vibe, it really is.
Crime, pretty.
Things have changed, opinions have changed, and it goes hard. It goes so hard now.
Okay, so Spooky, what about you? What do you think of the song?
I don't know if I've listened to it,
Spooky! You've been involved in the CMV for months!
I know, but I get distracted. Robin, can you send me the link again and I'll listen to it literally right now?
Yeah, hold on, let me just pull my Spotify up and I will grab you that.
I'll listen to it. You can get my live reaction instead, which I'd argue is better.
Guys, I have a whole lot of cardboard. This is how I'm managing to make these props.
Oh my god, I also have a cardboard box. It is a box filled with more cardboard.
There you go, I sent it to you in our DMs, Spooky, if you wish to listen to it.
Oh yeah, obviously. Okay, right, yeah. I'll be honest, I forgot what song it is. So yes, I literally have that song on my playlist and I love it.
It's a great song, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, I listened to it a lot while I was up in Dundee actually last time. So,
Okay. Very nice. So,
yeah.
So, guys, the song that we're using for the CMV is one of my personal favorites. I heard it on TikTok for the first time I ever listened to it was on TikTok because the artist for the song was advertising the song, as you do. And I thought, that is really, as a music lover and also someone who plays the piano, that is insane and I'm obsessed, right? Casually. And when I decided that I wanted to do a CMV, I went through and looked for songs that inspired me, like songs that made me think of like different sets, designs, like shots. Like if I was like looking at really pretty pictures, the song would like put those, like make me think of really pretty pictures. That's what I was looking for, right? So if you've ever listened to, for example, any Cody Fry song, for example, Underground, which was originally, like I said, was the song that originally kind of got me into thinking about doing one. That song is very like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like fantastical. And I wanted a song like that. And I looked through my favorite playlist, which is called my God Complex playlist, because it gives me a God complex, because it's
Whole
filled
vibe.
with fantastical songs that make me feel like I'm in a movie, right? And this song was actually top of the playlist. And I went, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. This song is Cut My Fingers Off from Ethan Bortnick. If you have not listened to this, listen to it. It's a brilliant piece of art. The author of the song is he's like a ex-prodigy, right? He's prodigy, but he's not a child anymore, so you can't be considered a prodigy unless you're a child or something like that. And so he used to make, I don't know if you guys know this, but he used to make, like, do piano, and was famous, and like was on like Ellen DeGeneres and stuff like that, because he was like a young child who could play like incredibly. So it's a song, Dino. Hi Dino, nice to see you again. It's been a while since you've been in this chat. So this song is actually originally written, he said it in one of his TikToks, I do believe. It was written because he felt like by giving up the music that he was doing, he told people that he didn't want to do classical music anymore. He felt like he was like cutting his finger off. So he was like, thank you for the follow, Dino. It was like a new beginning, but also like cementing the end for that dream. And going into doing the kind of music that he does now was like a fever dream for him, and also something that everyone told him would be a mistake. And I don't think it's a mistake at all. I think it's brilliant. So, guys, I'm almost tempted to listen to it right now on stream with everyone. Fuck DMCA. Let's listen to it all right now on stream.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Ethan, you wouldn't do this to me.
Don't
You wouldn't do this to
spoil
me.
it too much. Don't spoil it too much.
Yeah,
If
don't
people are-
spoil
like,
it.
If people are that bothered, they can go and listen to it themselves. But if
Yeah.
you play it, then you're actively spoiling it.
As
for people who don't
usual,
listen to it yet.
my friends ruin all my good ideas. So if you want to listen to
You're not
this,
ruining anything.
if you want to know more about this song, go and get it up on Spotify. It's called Cut My Fingers Off from Ethan Bortnick. It's brilliant. So this song
It is
is essentially the ideas of even the storyline that we was going to do came from this song. And it came from the story behind the song. The one classical song that goes so hard is called The Hall of the Mountain King. Yes. Yes. Toast isn't here? Why not? Why not? Get Toast here! Okay, guys. This next thing that we're making, I don't know if you just noticed, but I just taped down the sides because this is going to be a big box. I actually don't know how to make this. I'm completely improvising here. 100% improvisation. Yeah. So we're just gonna improv it.
I mean, that package doesn't have your address on it, does it?
No.
Okay, good. I was about to say, if it does, please be careful, or just
Yeah.
don't show it on camera.
when you grab the different boxes, maybe like use a Sharpie or something to just go. over
Yeah,
it.
just scribble all over it. Does it have your address on it? I see Tommy looking at the box right now.
I swear to God, if you ever get doxxed, it'll be your own fault.
You didn't. I mean, you're moving out, like at the end of July.
I'm moving
so-
out. I'm moving out of this address. So if you want to do something, you have less than a month.
I don't think you showed it on stream anyway.
I was
looking at your camera, I
the
don't think I
side.
saw it.
I'm gonna mute real quick on stream.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh my God. Mommy. Mommy. Of course. Of course. Only you.
Oh, Tammy.
I'm getting mildly hate crimes right now. Anyways, moving on. Guys, I'm not big enough to be doxxed. Are you joking? Guys.
Don't say that. That is
Ew,
such
can
a
be-
bad thing to say.
What we're gonna
That's
do
great.
is we're gonna paint this entire box black, okay? And now you're thinking, Tammy, isn't like every single prop that you're doing black? Yes. What's your point? Fight me. So anyway, moving on. There's a lot of black. Don't take that out of context. So I am really excited about next week. Filming starts tomorrow. No, Saturday. And we'll finish next Friday. And I've got a text. Ooh, just got a text from Key. And I got an important email, guys. Things are happening. Things are happening.
Yeah. On stream, when you muted and you were talking to me and Spooky, they could still hear me and Spooky, our reactions, but they couldn't hear what you were saying.
I know.
That's funny. I like that.
You almost got into a fight at school? I always love hearing about Dano's stuff.
Donna always has drama.
Drama at school. I feel like he got secondhand
Child
tea.
in school, I don't miss it.
I really don't miss it, man. So
Oh,
that
I
actually
don't miss it.
brings me on to the next subject that's quite fun. I'm graduating on Monday.
Hey.
Hey!
Yo.
You know,
What did you say, Spook?
I'll be a day late, but you know.
Yeah, you will.
I
Robin's
don't
not
think I'm even
coming.
going because
No?
we're recording in the afternoon and I'm bestie. I can't.
Robin's not coming.
I'll be going to
My mum arrived today. Spent the day in Manchester because she arrived. My dad arrives Sunday, I want to say. I'm actually not sure when my dad arrives or if he's even coming. But you know, we move. So it's gonna be a very exciting day for me because it's like the first day of official filming. Saturday doesn't really count. Doesn't really count. All my filming starts on Monday because it's the start of the week and it feels right. So I'm excited.
I would have come earlier if I could, but you know. Sadly, I'm on a schedule.
Bestie, aren't
I'm
we
also
all?
I would stay later, but I have a concert. So
When are you leaving,
I-
Robin?
15th. Literally
So
like
Disney.
an hour after you leave, I think. No, an hour before you leave, I think I'm
An
leaving.
hour before I leave, yeah.
You've already
Yeah, it's
decided
only
what
like
hours,
five-ish.
like what times? You sent it to him, but you haven't sent it to me? Wait a minute.
Me and Spooky definitely weren't talking about this before he messaged you. Definitely not. We just didn't want to say that he could come and then
No,
like,
'cause I was talking to
I'm
Robin
upset
about
if he
it, and it
couldn't.
was like, hey, I'm thinking of maybe asking if I can come and just hang out, but don't mention anything to Tammy because I don't know if
And I
it's
didn't.
definite, and I don't want to stress them out.
I'm glad you got the definite answer first before asking me
Yeah,
because
like, I wasn't gonna ask you if I wasn't.
I was
completely
halfway
sure.
to writing like I would like because I thought about whether or not you'd want to reinstate the character that you were gonna do, and then I thought no, but he's not doing cosplay right now. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So I decided against it. But if I'd written out the message about the cosplay, I would have written, but you can't go back on this again. Like if you're doing this, you're
Yeah.
doing it. Like I'm not having a roundabout, not roundabout. Like I'm not having any like wishy-washiness where
Yeah.
it's
like,
not your
I wasn't-
fault,
I'm not-
but
I wasn't
still.
gonna message you about it if I wasn't 100% sure it was happening, because that's just stressful. Because I've had people do that to me, and then the last minute they're like, "Oh yeah, no, it's not happening now," and I'm like, I know how much that stresses me out. So that's why this entire time I've kind of tried my best to keep you in the loop as much as possible.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a struggle, guys. If you ever decide that you want to do something big and include your friends, just don't. It's not worth it. I'm just
pretty
kidding.
reliable, actually.
I'm just
Tammy.
kidding. But just keep in mind that people operate on different systems, and organizing things is like it's like organizing an Among Us lobby. It's just unbelievably difficult for no reason.
True.
Everyone's got a different schedule. Everyone has shit to do, and everyone has to think about themselves. And that's fair, but it's only natural that we think about ourselves. So, yeah, it's not easy. And it's been a bit of a struggle. But we're getting there. And no one can go back on me again. I will murder them.
Actually, Tammy, I have some bad
Robin,
news.
you're the main character. You don't get to have bad news, okay? I can replace the others. I can't replace you. But that makes you feel good.
I'm irreplaceable.
From now on, I think if I'm gonna help with any of this stuff, we'll just put me down for helping in the background to begin with, and then upgrade it to actually doing something important, like later on when it's like definite that I can, instead of putting me in for something important to begin with.
Well, if you can't do the like behind the scenes stuff, it's not a big deal. Like I can just do it myself.
No, but I like doing behind this. I want to be involved. I like being involved.
I'm saying you're still gonna do it if you can, but if you pull out of it, like it's fine.
No, like I'm believe me, I'm coming.
Bestie, I'm coming. Bestie, you're not getting rid of me.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited, dude. I'm like,
Actually, I did not properly make the decision that I was gonna try until the minute that I messaged Robin last night, because I was literally sat in bed and I was like, fuck it, I'm coming. I'm not gonna waste this opportunity while everyone's together.
Bestie.
and also because Tammy's moving out, it's like there's not a easy between. It's literally like me and if Tammy moves in with their dad, which I think they're planning to do, it's gonna be us like down in the south of England, like, and then you in Scotland.
Yeah.
It's a little difficult. It's a little difficult.
Yeah, on that note,
Come round, you know, and I don't really have much.
on that note, let's talk about the future a little bit.
I don't even want to talk about the amount the train ticket was to get to Tammy's.
Bro, it's ridiculous.
We split it as well, and it was still expensive.
We did. We went 50-50, and it was still expensive 50-50.
I'm so happy that my tickets are really not that bad, and I have a direct route as well. I don't have any changeover. It's only an hour and a half.
I do want to talk about something real quick though, guys. Just for everyone in chat. You guys, speaking directly to you again. I know we've been kind of ignoring you. But you know, as it does, when you're on these kind of VCs, it happens. So I am moving out at the end of July, which means for the month of August, streams are going to be minimal. Okay, the situation is I've graduated, so I don't have to be anywhere anymore, which is a bit scary, but it also means that opportunities arise, right? One has freedom. Unfortunately, that freedom has been taken away because I have a family member who's ill, and so I am going to be taking care of them for the next year or so until they get better. So, I'm moving down to London. Ah! Big city, big city, big city, big city, big city. I'm getting closer to Robin. Going to be closer to the rest of my family, to the family member that I was referencing.
To
as
MCM.
well. To the MCM. I'm going to be so much closer to all of these people, including my best friend Tyro. And... But I'm also my new bestie Tyro.
Left behind, it's fine.
I'm gonna be very much further away from Spooky, from Babushka, from Kat. Not that we ever met up. Anyway, the only time I've met up with any of you guys have been in London, ironically. So
You should
We
come
have
up here,
to-
Robin, it's so much better.
We
want
have
to go
to
to
find a
Glasgow.
time, honestly, for us all to like just meet up, all of us. Like,
yes.
no matter what we do, like whether it's like wherever it is, we need to like. It might be some point far in the future, but we need to figure it out. We need to do something so we can all hang out.
Yeah.
Well,
So it is
I'm
July.
gonna be very busy after October because Tammy's graduating this year and I'm starting uni this year. So I'm gonna be busy after October because I start on October 1st.
Bestie! I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
So,
I'm doing something.
and bestie, come on. Now you're gonna make me bad for, doing nothing all day.
I do nothing all day right now.
That's fine. You know what?
And I have been for the last 2 years.
We don't have to validate our existence through labor.
Sure.
And mental health is very important. So
Exactly.
last year when I dropped out of college, I literally didn't do anything for like 5 or 6 months actually.
That's a lie,
'Cause I was
because
just so burnt out.
you were my social media manager.
I did do that, but that was literally like a couple hours of work a week that I did in one day. And then the rest of
Bestie,
the
do you
time I
wanna
did,
do you wanna like still do that? Cause I need another social media manager. Let's see. If it was only a couple hours of work a week, then surely you have time. Like,
Well,
Had any skill whatsoever and knew how to do any of it, I would offer, but I have no idea how to do anything.
I
well,
can
to be
teach
fair,
you.
Robin didn't know how to do any of
I
it
can
when he
teach you
started.
and you can do it if you want.
I'll
It's
pay
easy.
you.
It's really simple.
I will pay you.
Yeah.
Not a lot, because I don't have a lot, but I will pay you.
You don't have to. It would just give me something to do, because I don't have a job. I'm not in school. I sit in my room all day. That is what I do.
You wanna
I've been
edit
doing
my
that for
VODs?
2 years.
Do you wanna?
Robin, we need to edit your VODs so the thumbnails don't do you as dirty as that one did the other night.
Why aren't you fixing your thumbnails
Oh
before you
my
post
God.
them, Busty?
Oh my god.
No,
Robin,
on
can I send-
Twitch.
Can I send the photo?
You can change the thumbnails on Twitch, Busty.
Yeah. Can you?
Yes,
Please.
you can.
I'm able to send you something.
Send me.
So
Send me,
dirty.
send me, Robin. Do you really think that my thumbnails, like, I look pretty and everything? No. I go out
saw you
and I make the effort of spending 10 minutes a day finding the thumbnail so that I don't have an ugly ass face in the thumbnail of every single video and Twitch.
Send
record.
me, I've sent you it.
One second, my hands are full of.
It's really bad.
Fucking magic.
You
It's
see
my
this?
favorite image of Robin ever.
See this? Let me see.
I'd
this.
say this.
Oh my god! Whatever I thought it was gonna be, I did not expect it to be that good. Oh my god, Robin!
I was looking
It's
through Robin's
unfortunate.
VODs. I was looking through Robin's VODs last night and I came across that and I was like, nah, I've got a screenshot of that. It's amazing.
Nah, cause the bestie spooky looking through Robin's VODs, like the bestie that they is, like what the fuck?
I know. I
Oh.
didn't know that Spooky watched my VODs until
I
literally
watched
like
your
last
VODs.
night.
I watch both of your VODs
like
and I
this.
put them on in the background while I'm doing stuff and I also put them on at night when I need comfort noise to sleep.
Oh, spooky.
Aww.
I don't watch
Thanks.
very often, but I do watch the VODs. Or even if I don't really have time to watch it, I'll just like quickly skip through to see what's happening, and then I'm up to date.
That's honestly such king behavior.
It honestly is.
So
I'm sure
thank
you
you,
don't have an
bestie.
ugly face, right? You don't.
You know.
You are the most supportive bestie ever.
I'm really not,
I I have not been able to stop saying bestie ever since Robin started saying bestie.
I don't say it.
I
That's
started
not
saying
a
it
word in my
when it's
vocabulary.
one of the things that I started saying ironically, and then it just became an unironic part of my vocabulary.
I
And it's,
don't like it when people call me that ironically as well. So like it's even worse.
But it's like for me, it's just an easy go-to because it's not only is it like for me like to call people, especially you guys, that it's like a very endearing term, but it's gender neutral as well. It covers both bases,
Yes.
so we're good.
Ah.
I'll
Besties.
forever just stick to Bub. Bub is just mine.
Bub is my
I call
favorite.
everyone
very good.
Bub.
I call everyone bub, but Robin started saying bestie. And ironically, someone asked me, I can't remember where, someone asked me if they could call me bestie. And I literally was like, no. I don't like it when strangers call me bestie. Makes me uncomfortable.
I don't call strangers besties.
I don't call strangers bestie.
We bestie.
But Robin, I'm addicted to calling Robin bestie. He is my bestie. But then the
I
issue
thought Tara
comes to
was your
when I
bestie,
call
actually.
everyone besties, and then it's like, which one is your bestie? Well, bitch, all of them. They're all besties for different things. Robin's my bestie for life. Jessica's my bestie for life and death. Tyra's my bestie for now. And just kidding. I love Tyra. Guys, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. You can have multiple best friends, okay? No matter what society tells you.
Exactly. This is true.
Okay, Robin's got his boyfriend, and then he's got me. That's what he needs.
Well, I mean, Spooky's right.
No.
I'm not. Spooky, apparently I'm not allowed to be your bestie, Spooky. I don't have any say in this.
Fuck.
Spooky, I'm sorry. Spooky.
Bro, I only have 2 left and you're one of them. Come on, man.
I'm king. Tell me, please, tell me.
This got more dramatic than it needed to be.
We're just never allowed to see each other again.
It's a Romeo and Juliet story, oh no.
my God.
Are you guys implying that you're in love?
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely, we are.
Okay, look at my black box of doom. Guys, this is gonna be the, you know in movies, okay, when
No,
the character, oh, how did I get white on that? Well, now I know how I got white in that. You know how in movies when a character is like going to blow something up with TNT, right? And then there's a moment, this is a real thing, I just don't know what it's called. There's a moment and they go, ready? And they go, yeah. And then they go, poof, and then that thing sets off the spark that goes to set off the TNT, right? This is that thing.
Detonator.
This is the detonator.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do the, so that's something we're gonna figure out together. Eee, look at my hands. Look at all this. I don't know which one to show to. This is why we wear gloves. Okay. You can have as many best friends as you want, no matter what Netflix school shows should tell you. Exactly. I don't need just one
me and Robin aren't
partner.
allowed to be besties.
Well, there's a
Apparently
line.
not. It's
There's a
quite
line.
unfair.
There's a line.
There's a lie.
And
Fuse? Someone said Fuse? My favorite Apex
Maybe it's
Legends
called
character?
Fuse.
Oh my god.
No, I think that this thing is called a fuse. Perhaps.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised.
bro, I have just put like decently long nails on, and I've just remembered that I've got like 2 crochet projects, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do them well with these fucking nails on.
Oh no.
Nice. This reminds me of that time I got my nails did,
and
and then I realized this reminds me of the time I got my nails did, and then I remembered that I'm a gamer.
Literally.
This is
the
when
amount
you.
of times- The amount of times I put nails on and I've just been like, yes, pretty, I have done really well with these, and then I've gone to play Stardew Valley and gone, oh.
Oh, I can't press buttons. Oh no. Oh no. So.
Oh, Tammy, hang on. I'm gonna send you a photo of my nails. Actually, I forgot to
Okay.
do that because I did tell you I was.
They're really
gonna
pretty. They're really pretty, dude.
Please send me.
Robin.
So
They're very good.
let's talk a little bit more about the CMV since that's what we're all here for. Do you guys have anything about the CMV, about the process or your side of the process that you want to talk about? Be as vague as possible, but still.
Okay, you earlier.
So
when I was
pretty, so pretty. Very
when I
good.
was asking, I was like, am I allowed to?
yeah?
Let's talk about like You said what I was going to talk about anyway already, so it's fine. I can talk about it because you've said it to stream already. When you first messaged me about being in the CMV, you were like, "Hey bestie, like here's the CMV, DSMP, you know, blah blah blah," and then I like originally like was like, "Oh yeah, like I can be like Tommy." And that was it, because it's the only cosplay I really have. I mean, I have Dream, I guess, but you know. And then you were like, no, you're short, you can be Tubbo.
That is not the reason I
what
gave you
didn't know for the
Tubbo.
longest time, what I didn't know for the longest time was that he's literally the main character. You didn't tell me this. And then you were like talking about the storyboard, and I was like, oh, right. He's literally the main okay. Like, you didn't tell me before you were talking to me about the storyboards, and I was like, oh, right, yay, get it, bestie.
Yeah, because the first thing that I did when I decided to do it. Actually, I was in Mauritius when I decided to do this, and I put it as like a project for myself to like make a storyboard, because I'd seen people do it, I'd read up on it, I'd like learned how to do it theoretically, but I'd never actually done it. So I was like, I'm going to make a storyboard to this song, and just prove to myself that I could do it. And Tubbo is like my favorite character. Why? I don't know. I think it's because I kin him so much, and his story arc is very kind of like, it's interesting to me, and so I really, really wanted. I just realized, Spooky, you weren't following me.
No, I was. I just wanted to see my name come up on the screen, and it didn't.
No.
What the-
It didn't come
I
on
unfollowed you
screen.
and refollowed you. I just wanted my name on the
Oh,
screen.
wow.
Wait, why? That should have worked. This has been an issue
It
that I've been
didn't.
dealing with.
Also, have you noticed that your thing is like backwards? It's like reversed.
Which thing?
When the notifications come up saying that someone's followed and stuff, it comes up backwards.
Everything's reversed,
Like, mirrored.
so
Yeah, it comes up mirrored and you cannot read it.
I can fix that.
Yeah, just that. I meant to warn you about it earlier, but we were talking about stuff, so I didn't.
It's fixed.
Okay, good.
That being said, why the hell are my alerts not working?
No clue.
Question of the
Is the answer to that.
day. See, notice how the latest subscriber is. No, that's correct. Latest follower is Dino. Follow again.
Me.
Yeah, unfollow and follow
Hang on,
again.
hang on, hang on, hang on. Right, I'm unfollowing.
Okay.
Okay, I have unfollowed. Follow.
Okay, it hasn't gone through my Twitch yet. 1 second.
I think it might be because I'm unfollowing and refollowing so quickly, but I don't know.
Well, you don't have to do it so quickly. You can, you know. Try again. I haven't even gotten a
Right.
notification. Like, that's how.
Unfollowing. I have unfollowed. I'll give it a minute.
Okay, so anyway, Tubbo's my favorite character. I kin him. I think his character arc is interesting, and I really, really liked him, so I focused immediately straight on him. And I kind of already had like an idea. When I heard the song, I thought about him. And I thought about his canon kind of situation. So I needed a Tubbo. Originally, I thought I was gonna do it, right? And then I went, can't be in two places at once. Kind of want to make sure that the framing is right and all that's situated. So I guess I'm not gonna be in this. And surprisingly, that made me happy. So I went, good, I'm not gonna be in this. Okay, great. But I need a Tubbo. So actually, Robin was the first person I asked, because it has nothing to do with your height. The only time I ever took height into consideration was after I had you down as Tubbo. When I was looking for my Tommies, that's when I took height into consideration. And I went, okay, but I want someone to be taller than him. Because I did want it to be as canon as possible. So that's when I looked at height. But otherwise, I did not think about height when choosing you. I mostly chose you because I knew that I could put this character into your hands and that you would do him flawlessly. And I know that you have experience with acting. I know that I can trust that you will be in on this. And you were so excited. Like, when I told you about the ideas that I was having, I sent you guys pictures of the process. You were like actually invested, and that made me think, okay, so I can trust that he's going to be invested throughout. Which I needed to. It didn't change. It didn't change. Gonna kill me. Nope. Nope. Now it's updated. There you go.
Epic, cool. Thanks for following, Spooky. Definitely not right. Definitely not right. Absolutely not.
Okay, I'm
It's
trying to-
Spooky.
Oh my god.
Spooky just followed, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
But if that worked, then
It is
maybe
fixed
this will
for that.
work.
I have an imposter.
Stop.
Did you
My
did you
identity
follow?
is being stolen. I did just now, yeah.
I've not gotten a notification.
Yeah, it's not going through.
Bruh, I just want my name on the screen. I want to be special.
That's really strange. I don't understand that at all.
I just want to be special.
But when I press on your name, why am I not following you? Wait. How can you unfollow and stay a mod? Is my question.
I don't know.
Are we sure this made you actually unfollow? Following since 1 minute ago.
Mhm.
Then why has no message come up? What the hell is wrong with you know, we can sort this out another time. Point being. Okay. Wait, let me try this method. Nope. Nope. Okay, cool, thanks. Thanks for doing nothing. So yeah, I knew I could trust you, and so that's why I wanted to be Tubbo, the main character of the CMV. And look, turns out I was right. Turns out I was right. And also, I have to say, I didn't cast anyone. I want to make this clear. I did not cast anyone before asking people about their schedules. Everyone was. I asked people, "Are you okay to be involved?" They said, "Yeah, sure." But no one was cast as anything until I knew what the schedules was like, and it just so turned out that Robin's schedule was the freest. I had Robin for a week, a little bit over. Actually, originally you were going to be here for 2 weeks.
This is true.
And I had Spooky and someone else for less than a week. Spooky could stay longer, but then Robin wouldn't
3
be
days.
here. Because Robin had to be back.
You had us for 3 days.
3 days. So I've brought in more people since then, but those are the original 3 that I contacted. And yeah, they just weren't available. So like the availability for Robin is just much higher. So I just thought, you know, I need someone to do this main character role, and he's gonna be in every single, I mean it, almost every single shot. So he's gonna be here a lot. So it just was easier to have you be Tubbo. That's not taken away from any of the other reasons, but it's a reason.
This is true.
Not much progress can be made when you're waiting for something to dry, I gotta say. So we're just gonna put this to the side and hope that it doesn't put paint everywhere else. Can you not stick? Thank you. Appreciate it.
I need to be
Can you
in
not
bed in
stick,
like
please?
an hour, and I'm trying to decide whether that means it's a good idea to start a project right now or not.
What project do you
I
mean?
don't- Crochet project. I don't think I'm gonna have it done in like an hour.
Yeah, but
I'm the latest I
trying
can
to-
stay up
is
is
it gonna
1.
Is it gonna take several weeks to do, or can you do it in one sitting?
It's gonna take a couple hours. Like a few hours. A
I
while.
wouldn't. I would not.
I'll wait till tomorrow.
Just personally, I wouldn't.
I will wait till tomorrow.
Okay, so that being done, what else do we need to get off our list, guys? This is a time-sensitive thing. That's gonna take forever to dry. I'm not gonna lie, guys. There's one thing on this list that has to be done. It's like imperative. There's someone who's doing a character and this character has a mask, and this mask takes over the entire face, and it's not Dream. And
Not Dream.
it's not talking about Dream. And this mask, I want it to be. You guys know Dream's mask, like the person Dream when he dresses up as his character, or when he covers his face so that he doesn't, you know, because he's a faceless streamer. That kind of mask where it's 3D and doesn't have any holes or anything. It's just painted on, but without the front is obviously going to be different because it's not the same person. But I want this 3D aspect, and I don't know how to do it. I
got no clue.
Spooky season is now playing Crush Crush.
Am I? Oh, no, I'm not.
Exposed. Oh my god.
No, I'm not playing that.
Turn up on my computer, bro.
Nope.
Definitely not, no.
Nope.
We're gonna ignore that.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
I didn't see anything. So
I saw nothing.
And if any of you know what Crush Crush is, you will keep your mouth shut.
I do know what it is.
I don't.
Robin, no.
I have no idea.
Actually, I just got a notification that said Spooky's playing Among Us? Us? What?
Did you actually? Spooky is now playing Stardew Valley.
I am. I did just click on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spooky's not gonna do their crocheting. They're gonna instead play games.
Yeah.
Fair.
I've played about I think it was like 95 hours of games over the last 2 weeks, which is on average about, well, I say 95 because that's me adding in my hours for Sims, which I can't measure, but I'd say. So the actual one was 80, so that's on average about 6 hours a day.
Oh.
So you can
Get
tell
it,
what I
bestie.
spend all my time doing.
Meanwhile, me, a gamer on Twitch, plays maybe 2 hours a week.
I think we should stop, Robs.
I think so too.
I seem to just have more time than you do, but my Wi-Fi is too awful. I would love to start streaming, but I can't.
It's
my
very
Wi-Fi is
unfortunate.
not good enough. I would
You're always
absolutely
welcome
stream.
in our streams though, of course.
Why, thank you. I would literally just, like, sit and stream for like 8 hours straight of just Stardew Valley.
Fair.
Nothing else, just me playing Stardew Valley in total silence as well, because I would forget that I was streaming.
I think honestly, a lot of people would be down for that content. I think a lot of people would just enjoy watching someone else play Stardew. Like they don't even care about commentary or anything, you know.
Don't mind me, just pretending I didn't just accidentally dox myself again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Tammy.
I think the one thing that's stopping me from streaming, and I was thinking about this the other night actually, is the fact that I don't know why I have this like irrational fear that if I started like streaming the games that I play, someone would just like get at me for playing them wrong.
Yeah, I'm honestly
You know what
surprised
I
no one's
mean?
come into my Minecraft streams and been like, why are you playing like that? You're such a bad player, what are you doing?
It's specifically for Stardew because I know that like within like the first year of the game you can get so much stuff done, and there's like so many people that do like specific things every day in that, but because I play it so chill and so like drawn out, I'm so scared that I get people who just be like, why are you playing it like that? You're not optimizing. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And I'm like, I'm too scared to stream this game because it is my favorite game.
Yeah, I see, because especially if then someone is like, says something like that, it'll kind of make you feel like you're playing the game bad, and then maybe make you not want to play it anymore, because it's like, oh, I'm playing it wrong, might as well not play it all. I see where you come from with that.
Yes.
That's why I don't want to stream Genshin Impact, because I know that I'm playing that wrong. I'm aware that I'm playing that one wrong. And I just don't want people to be aware that I'm playing it wrong.
I also get it with Stardew because I have a lot of kind of like cheaty mods on that just make my gameplay experience better. Like I have like the mod that skips the fishing minigame and stuff, and it just makes my life easier and happier, and I don't want anyone to have a go at me for that.
Spooky, do you have Tammy's stream pulled up?
I do have Tammy's stream pulled up. I think we're both watching this.
Yeah, I'm just watching them dance.
Yeah. I think they're just waiting for us to shut up.
Tammy's just delving into insanity. I'm not waiting for you to set up. I don't know how to do this. And it's making me absolutely...
That's
really helpful. That was really really imperative.
Mhm.
You're telling me that you believe that I can do something, gave me the answers that I needed. It was like a tutorial. It was like a fucking tutorial. You just gave me a tutorial in 3 words. 3 fucking words. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for your belief. For your belief. You know what? You know what? So many people believed in Jesus, but I still don't see him walking the streets. Do we see the issue here? Do we see the fucking issue here? What happened to the resurrection? I don't know how to do this, bro. I'm so confused. I'm actually gonna have a breakdown.
You just said so many different things in the span of 1 minute. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
I love,
Huh?
I love how you said. I love how you say that, but you just put in chat pure vibing.
I'm guessing that's what they joined to. Welcome to chat,
Tammy's struggling.
Kito? I'm probably saying that username wrong, but Tammy, I just realized you are on the floor. It just caught up.
I'm struggling.
That's you, okay?
Yeah. Are you okay, Tammy?
That
You
sees
doing
my
okay?
name just coming true.
Tammy is struggling.
Also,
Okay,
guys-
why are you not struggling?
Wow.
This is a valid point.
Thank you for following, Tito. Guys, you know when like your
Yes, thank you for the
you know when
follow.
your bones are like
Thanks for following.
you know when your bones are like growing and you feel that pain?
Yeah,
Growing
My
pains,
entire body feels like but my legs actually do feel like that right now, so this is really distracting me. Keto. Oh, Keto. Do you know how to make a mask? Like a 3D mask? Because
I'll be completely honest with you. I have not been listening properly. I know how to do it, Tammy. I know how to make like a round one. Wait, I know how to make like a plate shape.
Oh, Tammy, it's okay, bestie. I just saw them. The stream just caught up and I just witnessed them throw everything on the floor. Oh, bestie.
So sorry. I've been playing Stardew. That was a bit.
I need a break. I'm gonna go and get myself a snack because I think Luna redeemed Nom about 2 hours ago, an hour and 30 minutes ago, and I haven't done it yet. So I'm gonna go get myself a snack, and you guys can entertain the stream. You text me the instructions, and you have the fun job of entertaining the stream whilst I'm gone. Spooky, you specifically.
Oh no.
Why? There's so many. I will be back for approximately 1 minute. Literally. I will be gone for 1 minute. I will be right back. Spooky, you're quite entertaining. You know what you're doing. Robin, you have a stream of your own. I'm sure you can keep these people, these fine people, entertained whilst I go get myself a bloody chocolate bar.
We should be able to do that considering we were literally going to make a podcast and it's still...
Oh my god!
Yeah, true.
It's the resurgence of this podcast. The podcast finally is happening. The frog cast. Guys, please.
There it is for 1 minute and 1 minute only. On the Tammy is Struggling channel.
So don't mind me. Now you can see everything that I do ever. Don't know how I feel about that. This whole setup's gonna get changed as soon as I can. So yeah. Okay.
Mommy, I'm gonna send you a diagram.
Yeah, I need a diagram.
Diagram.
I need a
The way that I've
diagram.
explained that is so bad. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. Do you use paper
just
or do you use
20K channel
cardboard?
points.
Because I need to use cardboard, and I have a feeling this is one of those things that paper is better at. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, you can do it with cardboard.
Cool.
I've watched someone do it with cardboard.
Guys, I
I
have
feel
to
like
change.
cardboard might be a little difficult though, considering you've got to like
Aha!
it bends weirdly and it folds, whereas paper's like, I mean paper does do that, but like not. You know what I mean?
My cardboard don't jiggle. It folds. Wildly
This
insane
is-
here.
Honestly, somehow this is the most cursed Tammy Struggling stream I think I've ever witnessed, and I've witnessed many a Tammy struggling stream.
Really? No, we're gonna spend my entire laundry savings on this. I need a really, really big chocolate bar right now. And a Coke. I'll be right back. Guys, don't worry, I have a vending machine down my corridor, so I'll be right back. I want Spooky, this is your punishment.
God.
You said you wanted to stream, so
I know.
it's your
I wasn't
practice.
expecting to have to do it while trying to. Okay, I'm gonna share what I'm doing like in the Discord, so no one else.
Oh,
can see it.
witness.
You're gonna get to watch me struggle.
If you want to do exclamation point Discord, people in chat, and you want to join, you can join this VC. You cannot talk in it, but you can join this VC if you so wish to see what Spooky is doing currently. You can do that. They're drawing something.
Circle.
Yeah, I feel like Tammy overestimates my ability to be a good streamer, because when I stream, I just ramble. Like, I just ramble about the randomest shit, and usually just like explain what I'm doing in game. Because I know, especially like Rai, who is one of the main people who's in my chat a lot, usually like watches stream in audio only mode, so it's more like a podcast. So I just kind of explain what I'm doing in case people are watching that, and also because I don't know what else to say, I don't know what else to do in stream. Tammy does speak Spanish, yes, but I do not, and I don't believe Spooky does either.
I don't.
Unless I'm... No. But Tammy does, so if you so wish to speak Spanish, you can speak Spanish with Tammy when they come back, but unfortunately, I am small brain, uneducated, and I don't know how to speak Spanish. This diagram you're drawing, Spooky, is actually quite wonderful.
Do you like my handwriting too?
Yeah, it's good, it's good. I don't mind, to be honest.
Bro, I bought, like, I got an entire, like, drawing tablet for my Christmas, and I barely use it because I don't have the, like, that's not what I want. I don't have it in me to actually practice, you know?
Fair.
Okay, I'm screen snapping this and I'm gonna send it. Hang on. Literally
I don't
the
know.
best thing I've ever done. It's not what I want.
Cringe, it's not sending because auto mode is catching it. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm gonna run it through Google Translate. And if it turns out that you've put something inappropriate in chat,
You're in trouble. We are mom.
Oh, they're talking about me. Oh, I don't know what this word is though.
Oh god, that's never a good sign.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like some slang word that I just have never heard of, or if it's... I'm putting it in Google Translate, Spanish to English, and it's not coming up. So unless it's just a Spanish like slang word that's not in Google Translate, I don't know. So I'm just gonna leave them in auto mod, and wait for Tammy to come back, and they can see that and deal with that when they return, because I, as I said, do not speak Spanish. So
is Robin having a panic attack whilst I was gone? Guys, this is my vending machine haul. I have a Coca-Cola. This is not an advertisement. I also have a Skittles, Crazy Sours. Yeah. And I also have a Yorkie, because I am a man.
Whoa.
That's,
It's good art, Spooky, you've got there.
Thank you. I'm amazing.
Quito. Por
Tammy,
favor.
did you read Automod? Do you know what it means? Can you?
Yeah.
Do, do I not want to know?
Message it to us. Message it to us. I want to
Okay.
know. Or at least message it to me. I want to know.
Okay, I just got an art form from. Oh. See, that makes sense.
Tammy,
Should I be
if you-
banning this person?
If you haven't nosy in the Discord, I'm currently like screen sharing.
Streaming and it's funny.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute,
Right.
wait a minute, wait a minute. What screen? Guys, Robin, Spooky is doing something very inappropriate. Why is my
Pardon?
starting music on? Question of the day. Guys, I don't know how long this has been in that vending machine. I'll be honest. Oh, 2023. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. We can eat this. Let's have a gander. They're supposed to be super sour.
Well, if they're sour Skittles, they are not sour at all. They're really not.
I've been let
I
down.
love sour Skittles though. Even though they're not sour.
Oh, that's a okay. I've had more sour, but this is not that bad. I have a very low sour meter. I get sour very, very easily. Yep, I needed that after that hell that I just went through. Yeah. So, we're gonna do what Spooky told me. Spooky, the only issue to your painting is that it's not supposed to be a circle. It's supposed to be an oval. And also that,
I can still work for
when you do that,
like,
please trust me in this. When you do that, it makes it have a point.
yeah.
And I don't want it to have a point.
I think because it was Bab that made mine, and that's the method they used, and they like coated the whole thing with paper on the outside, and it like smoothed it out. So I don't know. They did something magic, but
Bab doing magic, not surprised. Still.
I think Bab is just a wizard at this point.
it just is magic.
Like, I don't think they're actually.
I don't think Bab is real.
I think they went to Hogwarts and they were educated at Hogwarts and they just have been lying to you this whole time, Spooky. Actually didn't go to school with you. They're actually a wizard.
Or we did go to the same school, and I just missed out on those lessons.
Also, I just noticed that in the Discord, because your profile picture is like the pop, the
Yeah.
pop. Yeah. When you speak, when like it lights up green when you speak, it does it pops.
Yeah, it pops. Yeah, it pops. It's great.
Like you're speaking.
Wait, really?
I've only just noticed that. That's adorable. Yeah, it's really cute.
Really? Spooky, speak.
Uh,
Oh my god! I love that! This is why we need Nitro, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Nitro, so it's quite unfortunate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That's why I said we need them. That's why I said we should get it. Keto, so, Keto, I just realized you might not know what we're doing today. Today, we are making, well, first of all, making sweet. Today, double setup, 2 cans. We're making props for a CMV that I'm doing. A cosplay music video, if you will. I have chocolate in my mouth.
These to be honest are looking really good. There's some of the props that you've done so far. The disc looks cool, and
Thank you. This is the disc?
the pin, the Manberg pin, looks really good as well.
This one?
You're probably happy that you had to do a Manberg pin and not a Le Manberg pin because Le Manberg is a lot more detailed in their flag than Manberg is.
Yes, this is true. This is true. Well, at first I was like, oh, Manberg, boring. But then, you know, I was like, oh, thank God, Manberg's boring. Come here.
Tommy is trying to eat and entertain stream at the same time. This is not going very well for them, it seems. like the spooky stream of Discord.
It's very sour when you eat all of them at once.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you're not really supposed to do that. I don't think.
I'm enjoying it, Robin.
Is it good good job,
The
man.
chicken! I love a good chicken. Why does it have 8 legs? Sorry, 4 legs. I can't count.
8 legs. That's like 1 foot, and that's the other foot.
Yeah. It's got
makes
feet.
sense.
Two little feet.
Chicken feet.
This is my drawing practice.
Mhm.
Oh my God,
It's
Ty,
My
Right.
tongue's going with Skittle colours.
You should put a little like box on screen that's just like pretty much.
As long as you don't do anything inappropriate, I will do that.
No, I'm not gonna do anything inappropriate. I'm just
Okay, guys.
I'll take suggestions from chat as to what I should draw.
Oh yes. Mhm.
This is a multi This is a multi.
I'm sat here doing absolutely nothing.
I'll get chat to give me ideas. As someone that can't draw, even though I drew my tattoo. I don't know if I should send photos of the drawing that I did of my tattoo before I got it, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, show us.
I'll see if I
I think you should meet.
Hang
I
on.
think you should meet.
It's
I think
there.
at least.
I'll just take a photo of it now and send it. Hey, here it is. It looks awful, obviously. I have lost my phone. I have no idea where I put it.
Oh,
Oh,
guys, bear with me. This is gonna be quite difficult to do. Just bear with me.
And expose all your chats, Tammy. Don't do that. That
All the
wouldn't be a
many
good plan.
chats that I have. Okay, guys, we're just
I give Tammy challenges. I make Tammy a better streamer.
Yes, you do.
Mm.
Yes, you do.
I have genuinely lost my phone. So I can't send you the picture because I don't know where my phone is.
Oh no.
And I can't
That's
see
unfortunate.
because I can't turn my phone like light on to look.
That yeah. Could you not turn your like bedroom light on for a
I'm
minute?
not turning my big light on. No, it's
Fair.
not allowed.
Fair. Completely fair.
What, I
I
think I know
honestly barely ever turn my on.
Gone. Found it. I have found it. I have my phone.
Epic.
If
Good job,
anybody
King.
knows anything about drawing, yes, I do use Fire Alpaca. I tried using Medibang and didn't like it.
Ah, I
I used
see.
Fire Alpaca.
I see what Tammy's doing on their stream. They've just got a tiny little box at the top now.
It's the
That's-
best way to
that's
do
just-
it, though. It's like a little,
Yeah.
little bit. Hang on,
Guys.
I'm gonna take a photo of this.
This is a really
Drawing
great,
like
not
this.
stuffed stream. I have not doxed myself 3 or 4 times. I didn't throw a tantrum. Like, nothing bad has ever happened on this stream. Tammy has never
Definitely not,
struggled.
no.
Tammy has never struggled.
Tammy has never struggled once in their entire life. This is I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. Tammy
I'm gonna
struggling?
Never.
I'm gonna use the group chat that we've had for ages that we just don't use anymore. Hang on. I can find
Cool.
it.
What are you using the group chat for?
They send that photo.
What's the
of
last
Tammy
Tammy?
there.
Okay.
Last time we were topic in this chat was the middle of
Cosplay.
May, and we were talking
Cosplay.
about nail polish colors.
We were.
We
'cause
were?
That's when I first got my
Wonderful
stuff.
conversation.
Right. I'm gonna need chat to give me ideas of what to draw now.
I think
Really
you should
little
draw
Give me doodle ideas.
What's the...
a sunflower,
Okay, make sure that's working.
a frog.
I'm waiting to see it up on Tammy's stream just to make sure it's working.
It works.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's
it's working. Okay. Right, give me ideas.
A
Draw
frog.
me!
Frog? Oh my god, do you
Tammy.
want me to draw you? I can do that. I can draw you with a frog. Right. I will warn you that this is going to be shit.
Tammy's stealing my brand. How dare you steal my frog brand, Tammy?
Well, you can draw me as a duck instead of a frog to make Robin happy.
This is true. You could do that. I've just seen the thing you sent in our group chat. The little ghost you drew. It's so cute.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Adorable. Very good. Very folk.
Better. Just blacking out. What are you talking about? I have not gotten any. Oh, that one. Oh my god. This is really good.
Thank you.
I know. It's sick.
Oh my god. Spooky, did you end up getting that compass in the end?
No.
Okay, cool. I'll make it.
I already
Sorry, not
have
compass. Thingamabob.
Yeah. I have plans for my next tattoo because I'm making this arm an entire sleeve. It's gonna be like Halloween. So.
What
have
is
either
that?
of
Wait,
you
what is that? Is that
heard-
thumb?
Hammy, you're caught up on Stranger Things, and this is not a spoiler. Eddie
Wait.
Munson's back.
No, Robin hasn't-
Wait. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched the second part yet.
Yeah, no, it's not a spoiler. I just said it's not a spoiler.
Oh,
Eddie
okay.
Munson has a bat tattoo in his arm. I'm
Oh,
doing
yes.
those bats.
And he was?
That's cute. I like that.
Robin, stop interrupting Spooky. What's the next part?
Eddie Munson's bat. Like he has a bat tattoo. Hang on, I have photos of it. I'll just send it to the chat.
You said he's
Has
got a bat
in his
tattoo,
arm.
and then you said something else.
Yeah, I'm adding that to. I just said that I was adding that to the sleeve. I should repeat myself.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right.
Understood.
Because I took screenshots of it because, and I also saw somebody else that had the tattoo, but I don't want it. I just wanted to just do it.
Everyone's doing art today. Yeah. And that is how you cut up a piece of cardboard. And then we're gonna make a circle with this, which I conveniently had lying next to me and did not actually plan to use. And we're gonna use this pencil, right? This pen, sorry. Pencil. Look at me being quirky. This pen right here to make a little circle. That's. Just ignore it. Or fix it, you know? One or the other. Like this. Okay, that didn't really fix it. And then just like that. And then boom. And then boom. Because we're gonna make this compass quite thick. We're gonna do multiple layers. So. And then you ask me, how are you going to stick these layers together, Time? Well, I'm going to use hot glue instead of PVA glue because I don't have any PVA glue, and hot glue is the next best thing. Yeah. So I guess we get to pull out the glue gun. It's called a gun for a reason. It's because it should be illegal.
What?
Yeah, cool, thanks. Just subverted messages, Robin. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I see. Right, okay.
I think we can go even thicker. So we're just gonna do one more layer of circle. Just one more layer. I love how I'm doing this with this right here the entire time.
This is my best attempt because I can't draw.
Are you trying to draw me?
Yeah, you told me to.
It's so cute.
Thank you. Right.
I love
something
it.
Frog.
Duck,
yeah.
actually,
Yeah,
duck.
well,
Frog. I'll do
Okay,
frog
duck.
and a duck. I'll
nice.
do frog and duck. 'Cause I
Best of both worlds.
wanna do both. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to send you a screenshot. I just looked up frog, and these are the first things that have come up after my Google search. And I'm gonna have to send it in the chat. Because what the fuck? I just searched up frog, and that's what came up.
Oh my what the
One second.
I love it.
I love it too.
This-
but, like, at the same time.
Ceramic frog figurine.
I'm uncomfortable.
Definitely not terrifying.
This is what he was showing us, chat. Yeah. I know. Same. Glad we're on the same page. Cutting up very, very well. Are you saying something spooky? Because I can't hear you. Okay, cool. Circle, circle.
Drawing a frog. I'm very invested in this.
I'm drawing a circle because we're never straight.
That too.
Straight lines are for bitches.
I have to honestly, anytime like I say like the word straight in a sentence, I have to resist the urge to be like, I'm like me. Or like make some stupid joke like that. And almost always I don't resist the urge and I do make it and it's funny. But depending on the people who are around at the time, depends on how that joke
It's
goes
received.
over.
Yeah.
Because if it's
Feel
you
that.
guys, it's great. If it's not, it's quite funny.
Circle, 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 circle.
Right, a duck now. Oh god.
Circle.
I'm just gonna repeat the chicken drawing,
Circle.
but slightly different because I feel like the chicken drawing was.
Circle. Skittles.
Full fat Coke. I don't think there's a worse drink, to be honest.
I have Coke Zero. I'm starting my addiction again.
Coke Zero is better than Coke.
Do you
For
like
sure.
my duck?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's
It
cute.
looks just like any generic bird. But
I love it. I love the frog more
Generic
though, I'll
bird.
be honest. I like the little umbrella you
Birds are
gave it.
generic.
Yeah, I like the little umbrella you gave it. Can you draw
Okay, I
something in this ensemble of work right here to reference Stranger Things?
Oh,
If
God,
Robin doesn't
maybe.
understand it, Robin doesn't understand it. I will.
Okay.
Anything you want. Could be a waffle.
Actually, I'm genuinely thinking about this now. I might just draw the bats, you know?
Then draw
Do
that.
it.
Like do the bat tattoo?
Sure.
Or try, anyway.
Or maybe some puppets or something.
Okay, now you're about to see me try harding. Don't mention
Dude,
anything.
your ghost is really good, so I don't know what you mean, like,
Okay.
that. Concentration. Intense concentration.
That's not going too bad, you know, so far.
She looks good, dude. That looks really good.
Whoa!
Look it up.
Dude, just copy, paste, and flip it.
Bro, you think I know how to do that? I'm that weak freehand shit, you know?
Good luck, bestie.
It's already bad, hang on.
Circle.
I'm swearing.
That line that you're trying to do now needs to be, God forbid, straighter. Yeah, there you go.
That works, right?
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, dude, that's sick. Give him little eyes. Oh hell yeah.
That.
Wow, that's adorable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing I've drawn in a while.
That looks really good.
It's better
You should-
than anything I could ever
You
draw.
should try hard more
I draw-
often.
I draw better, like I draw so much better, like on paper, like with a pencil. I struggle so much drawing on here.
Mm.
No, I get you. I can't draw.
It's genuinely a problem.
I can't draw
Are
on
you using a pad?
computer.
Like a iPad?
Yeah, no, I've got like a thing that plugs into my PC,
Yeah.
like a proper
Huh.
pen and everything.
So you were
give me
like
some small stuff. Give me some small stuff. to fill up the gap.
professional. Can
Just
you
some little
draw...
flowers.
Sure,
Do you
a
want to use
flower.
the ribbon? Flowers? I can do flowers.
Yeah. Do
Just
some
do
flowers.
flowers.
And after you're done with flowers, I want some ghosties.
Ghosties? I can do
Some
ghosties.
little ghosties, yes. Can you do a ghostie but base each ghost off of one of us?
Oh my god, some ghosties! That'd be so fun. I really want to do that trend where it's like all of your friends in the ghost blankets, and it's like that'd be so fun. Can we bring?
Yes.
Can we each bring white covers for?
I don't
MCM?
have white covers.
No, wait.
I
Hear me out.
can buy some.
Robin, Tyro's not here. Robin, if we bring white covers, then when we go to MCM, it'll be like Halloween, and we can come up with these videos and stuff.
Tammy, I've literally bought an entire costume specifically so I can do a Halloween version of a character
I
that I already
know, but it'll be like us.
And
it
most of
doesn't
it's
have to
already
be a cosplay,
That's
you
good.
know. Or we can do.
What?
We can also like do like a video of like these characters. Try the trend.
I mean, I guess we could, but I need to get a white sheet, and then I'd need to also cut holes in
And
it
then
for the eyes.
spooky, because I don't want to exclude you. We can also just do it when you come down on Tuesday, and then it'll be really fun and cute and adorable if we all had like a white sheet each,
Sure.
and we're like ghosties.
You say this is if we'll have time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You have a good point, but
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh, that's spooky. Yeah.
I have my glasses.
Spooky, so spooky.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm working circles.
Iconic.
Guys, I'm making circles. Yay! Well done, Tammy.
Yo.
You made circles. Have a sweet. Yum.
Good job, Tammy.
Thank you.
Coming together.
Mm. It needs to be thicker.
Is this the ghost based off of me? Yo, it is.
I need more circles.
With my little character outfit on it.
Oh, look at Robin. It's cute as hell. Is this cat? Oh, no. No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
you.
It's me?
Cat has way longer hair than that, dude.
Okay.
I didn't realize how long Cat's hair was until
Yeah,
we
you
met
haven't.
up with them.
You wanna know what was the best part
And I
of
was like,
this as
oh
well?
my God,
It was longer while we were in school.
bro. That's insane.
It's ridiculous. Because they let me play with it, which is fun, but...
Yo. Get it.
Hey, yo.
Get it. Hey.
I'm making circles.
Spooky. You need to add your songs to the playlist.
You
What's some
go
songs?
on any of them.
We don't know yet because you haven't added
I
them.
literally listened to the playlist that you sent, and it goes hard. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, fair. You wanna know what I've been listening to, like, properly on repeat for the last few days?
What?
James Marriott's new EP. I'm genuinely in love. I have listened to nothing but.
See you.
I
I
haven't
see
heard
you
it.
listening to it right now in Discord.
I am
Should I listen to it? Is it
right
good?
now. I've been listening to
I-
it the whole time.
There is a single James Marriott song that's on my playlist, and it's him. That's my favorite James Marriott song, and it's the only one that's on my playlist, and it's the only one I really care about. But if the new EP is good, maybe I'll go listen to it.
I will genuinely, while I'm there, the one thing about me and music is if I like something, I'm gonna make you sit down and listen to it. If you don't like it, that is fine. All I ask is that you listen to it.
As long as I can make you listen to Two-Door Cinema Club. Then I'm fine. Oh, and Ghosts, obviously.
Promise
Yeah.
supposed to be like that. And to be
Let's
honest,
go.
I'm down for it.
Okay. What do you
Good.
think?
It's good, dude.
What do we
Very
think?
nice doodles. Very nice
Adorable.
doodles.
I love
Tell
them.
me, what do you think of your ghost?
I like it. I'm just a little bit confused why I have a skirt on.
Just because I always imagine you with like really cool and really like nice outfits on, and I can't draw anything else.
Okay,
So in
fair
my
enough.
mind, this is just you with like really nice, cool clothes on.
Fair
I have a
enough.
request for my ghostie. Could you give him some glasses? He currently can't see anything. He's quite blind right now. Thank you.
Probably.
Thank you.
Probably make some balls too. There you go.
That is literally his hair. That is so accurate. Canon accuracy.
I'll give me them too. There you go.
It's beautiful.
Thank you very
10
much.
out of 10.
I know, right? I'm amazing. What else do I draw?
Good question.
Anything like small stuff to do.
Can you draw me a paper boat?
Paper boat, I can do that. Oh fuck, can I? Right. Sorry. That was I can do that, and then I went, huh, I have no idea how to do that.
Me whenever I do anything. Me when does anyone know that meme? Guys, does no one know that meme?
I do know that.
That's sin.
I don't know if I do.
The
Oh no, I do. It's the your mom when your mom when me, you know. It's that one. I do know that meme, yes. That's so cute, Spooky. A little boat.
Thank you. Fuck, I've just realized I've done this like really shittily. Hang on. There. Paper boat.
Yeah, that looks cute. That's good.
Draw like I used to like just sit in class and draw like little sailboats all the time.
Yeah.
Like I used to sit and draw that all the time when I was bored.
I used to especially if you look in my old RE book, down the margin of my page, that I used to just draw stars, and there was one page where I
love
went back to,
drawing
and
stars.
I was drawing like the tiniest, yeah, like that, like the tiniest little stars, all over, and then I like, over like the course of like, probably a couple months, because I only had RE like once or twice a week, for an hour. So over the course of that time, I managed to fill a whole margin of my page with just these tiny, tiny little stars. It took me so long to do.
Do you wanna know what I used to do?
Yeah, what did you used to do?
Fine liner pens, right? So you know how thin those like things are. I
Yeah.
used, like you know how like in the like obviously like the lined jars, they've got like the little margin bit and then the side, and then it's all got like the wee lines. I used to start from the top and I used to completely fill that entire area in with like the pen ink with a fine liner. Like I'd start at the top and I'd just very slowly color it in like block.
So you are a
I got it
psychopath.
in class. I had ADHD and I didn't know how to process that during class, so that is what I did.
Very fair. I would doodle
Okay,
down the
give me
margins.
Give me something else.
I used to put little heart for me. I used to put books inside of my books so that during school I could read.
Same.
Or I'd put it on my lap and then I wouldn't actually listen to the class and I'd read whatever I was reading. And I got caught so often. Like so often. And I did not care.
I was that person that used to finish work early and then put my hand up and be like, "Can I read?"
Oh my god,
And then I
say.
just pull out like a thick ass book.
whenever I finished work, I would just doodle and draw and not pay any attention to class. And if if the teacher caught me, I'd be like, oh well, I finished the work, so sorry about it.
I've done your little heart, Tammy.
Thank you.
It's very cute. You could draw. I don't know. This is a good question, and a question that I don't have the answers to.
Draw the like line art of a naked woman.
Oh.
Babishka taught me how to draw tits, so.
I mean,
I'm not even joking.
we're on Twitch, so make sure it's not.
Well, yeah, but I know how to do like the outline.
Go for it.
Can I remember? Right. Like that. Voila.
Beautiful. Titty witties. And Robin's sitting there, his gay ass, like, eh.
I know, right? Same though. I know how to draw them, but
I'm saying this, but he's bi, so.
voila.
Yo.
I am obsessed with the fact that you unprompted made them look like a normal person. I love you.
What do you mean?
You didn't draw like a skinny model.
Do you want me to be honest? The only reason I draw it like that is because that's basically my body type, so I know how to draw it.
Good.
So if we were gonna hang on.
It looks great, man. Oh my god, we've been going for 2 hours? Literally what? Tammy is struggling, could never.
Tommy is always struggling. That's just kind of how it be.
Okay. I've made my circles. I've made a lot of circles in my time.
Good job, bestie. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, bestie.
Bestie.
I'm
Thank
also
you.
proud of you.
Thank you. Now we stick these circles together. I'm gonna plug in my glue gun. It's time for some arson. Oh, sour.
Voila.
Wow, beautiful. Round of applause. Woo!
Yo. Let's go.
Although I have like much broader shoulders than that, so it would be like that probably.
Very nice.
It's like the one reason that I've started looking like really weirdly proportioned. I've noticed recently that my shoulders have gotten like much broader, and I don't know why. So I'm starting to find that a lot of stuff doesn't fit me right.
It's all that testosterone, man.
It's like,
I wish I had broader shoulders, man. I'm jealous. But I do understand the annoyance of clothes not fitting properly.
does really suck. I'll be honest.
Mm.
Like, it
Yeah.
looks good from like an aesthetic point of view, but it does suck quite a bit.
I can imagine.
I love that this has just turned into me drawing me.
Pop off.
There's nothing wrong with that, Kate. Get it. What are you doing right now, Tommy? Super gluing? Glue gunning. Ooh.
I'm making
What are you making? The compass?
a compass, yes.
I see, I see, I see.
I also have a really long neck, so the long neck plus the wide shoulders is like, what the fuck, you know?
I also have a really weird body type though, so don't worry,
That is
bestie.
basically my body type. Obviously, my arms don't look like that, but hang on.
Yo! A little ghost.
Oh,
Now it's accurate.
Now it's accurate.
Little ghosts changed everything.
Give me something else to draw. I don't know
Draw a
why I'm like
post box.
invested in drawing right now, but I am.
draw a post box.
Sometimes you just get in that mood, and that's okay. What was your suggestion, Tammy?
Post box.
Post box.
I love this song. It's one of my favorites.
It's funny because I'm currently listening to Life by the Sea by Tubbo, and that honestly works for this song too, you saying that you love it.
I
know
do
it's
love
not what
Life
you're
by the
referencing.
I wish I could listen to not stream music right now.
Mm.
But you know what, chat? The
Unfortunately-
things that I do for you. Hot glue gun, dangerous weapon, can kill someone. And that's how we like it.
I don't think I've ever owned a glue gun. I think I've
Nor
used a
have
glue
I.
gun once in my life.
Same.
And at secondary school we had like a woodwork class, and it was in that I used a glue gun. But apart from that, I don't think I've ever used a glue gun in my life.
I really liked.
Abs.
I used to do a lot of crafting as a kid, so I forced my mom to buy me one to make something or other. I
see.
can't remember what it was for. And I actually didn't have a glue gun until recently. Since then, because we lost the one that we had in the house, and then I obviously need this for this. Obviously, when I moved, I didn't have access to it anyway, regardless of whether or not I could find it.
Post box.
So I bought one for about £8. Pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was actually referring to the price, but yeah, you're drawing too. Actually, your fucking drawing is amazing. I just looked at it and I'm like, shit,
Yeah, little post box.
it's actually really good.
That
I like
is
that you're
exactly
giving
how-
it. I like it like that's the only thing you're giving color to.
It's just this little red post box, nothing else.
There's something very charming about a post box,
There is.
and also kind of magical. I would like to force. I'd like to like, if I could, I would make an MV completely about that. I guess I can, but like if I could, I want to make an MV that focuses around post boxes because there's something. I just realized it's probably got to do with Doctor Who, but the idea of like this little box that just sits. This is what I like. The idea of this little box that just sits in the middle of areas. Okay, town hall usually, sidewalks and stuff like that, and people would just put things in this little box, and then one day it appears like magic. These things appear in other places. There's something so charming about that. They just drop their entire lives into these little post box and expect things to go the way that they go. And they're right, it does go that way. And I like that. It's like a little magical portal. I will make a film about this or something. Spooky is the best.
Oh. True, agreed. That's a fact. It's not an opinion. It's actually just a fact at this point. And if you don't agree, you are just wrong. Because as I said, it's a fact. And
you're spooky phobic.
How about it? True. How dare you?
No spook phobia here.
Truth. Truth.
I love how you guys just listen to me rant about fucking post boxes for like the last 5 minutes and said nothing.
We are not going to talk about handwriting, by the way. It's not good.
And my handwriting is probably worse than yours, don't worry.
Sorry, what were you gonna say, Ron?
I was trying to perfect my signature not that long ago, and it's just not working. So that's fun.
It's like painting. It's like filling in.
Yeah. I don't paint, but I do color. I'm bad at like painting and stuff like that and drawing, but if you like give me something that's already drawn and tell me to color it, I'll go to town. I love doing that.
I just remembered MCM.
What?
I just remembered MCM.
What about it?
Bro, do you not remember spending like 3 hours in those back rooms coloring?
Oh yeah! Oh my god.
That was
That's
so
like the
fun.
neatest art I've ever drawn.
That is a really
That is so
good
cute.
art.
Thank you.
But yeah, usually I am like so we like in the beginning of 2020 when like all the COVID stuff started happening, we bought like me and my like siblings bought some coloring books just so we'd have something to do, and we bought 2 of the same one, and we like basically were like, this one will be pencil and this one will be pen, so that we like depending on what you were coloring you'd go into the different books, you know. And I remember my sister doing the same coloring as me, and she took like an hour maybe at most to do it, and I think I took like 4 hours because I just like put so much effort into it and like don't want to go outside the lines, so I just go so slowly. But it's relaxing. I really enjoy coloring. It's a very good thing to do if you especially if you want to feel productive but don't want to do anything that like takes brain power. Coloring is a very good option because then you get something out of it. Like you get like do coloring out of it and you can look at it and be like, wow, I did that, but it doesn't actually take mental energy or brain power, or much of it at least, to do, you know?
I liked this little...
That's why I like it. Random rant about colouring, but I would recommend, to be honest. It's pretty good.
I just made up this technique, guys. Don't bash me in chat, please. I'm just doing my best.
Who's in chat right
Not a lot. No one's really chatting. It's okay.
People are watching. They're just not. People are just
vibing.
vibing, as best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vibing. Just getting to that time of night,
Pretty cool.
guys.
Say hello if you're in chat.
Everyone type a little hello.
Give us a little hello.
Robin.
I'm in chat. I haven't pulled up.
Oh, hang on. I'm also.
Yes, spooky. Yes. Yo.
Oh my god, the Tammy is struggling in my chat. Ay ay ay.
I think that is enough drawing for me tonight.
No,
This is the
don't
problem with me like
retire.
not practicing. I get so burnt out so quick that I just don't, you know?
Mm.
Which is a shame because I feel like I could genuinely get a lot better if I did actually have the motivation to try. But as soon as I like try something and I'm not immediately amazing at it, I'm just like, nah, I'm not doing that anymore.
Me.
Yeah, I'm a bit like that with some things, to be honest. I try my best to like stick to stuff and like give it like a decent amount of time at least to
No,
like
I know what I'll do.
I
learn
know.
to do it, but
Since the thing's still up, you get some Stardew gameplay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to do this every stream?
Let me share my screen and just do stuff.
Yeah, I'll chat and you can play games.
Oh my god, sure. I
You'd have to,
genuinely would like that.
Bestie, you'd have to turn up to every stream.
Well, I won't be able to do it every stream, but I'll do it to the ones that I can be here for. I've just been like, oh my god, what? Oh, bruh, I put these nails on tonight and one of them's just come off already.
Oh.
So let me take 2 seconds while I glue it back on.
That's rude. How dare it?
I use
is
proper gel glue when I put them on to begin with, and then if they fall off, then I just use like regular nail glue.
That's so
Just to
homophobic
pop them
of that,
back
Leo.
on. So if I'm gonna keep these nails on for when I come down, so don't be surprised if I just have like a little bag with a nail file and some nail glue in it.
You're using, you are using, glass nail files, right?
Nope.
You should use
Just normal.
glass nail files.
I know, but like
Seriously. I have so
Those
many,
ones
you can
are-
take one.
those ones are like literally like 10p out of a bargain, so I just get those because cheap, you know.
Yeah, but they're so bad for your nails, bro.
I know. I don't use them on my actual nails. Do you want to swap the string thing over?
1 second. Super hot glue in my hand right now.
Before anyone looks at this and goes, what the hell? I play Stardew Valley with 49 mods, one of them being Stardew Valley Expanded, so that's why my game looks a lot different. And there's a load of crops and stuff that aren't usually in the game, so.
I know literally like nothing about Stardew, so you could have fooled me. You could have said this is the actual base game and this is what Stardew usually is like. I would have been like, yeah, I believe you.
You've played like on the standard farm for a little bit, right?
For like 2 hours, yeah.
Look at the difference though. Like here's the house, then I've got all this space up here.
Oh yeah, you don't usually have that. Oh, I guess.
And then it's all. Let's speak to my chickens.
Yes, go speak to the chickens.
Chickens' eggs.
Stealing their eggs. Oh my goodness.
I have a voyage chicken called Dragon. I have 2 ducks called Avocado and Tulip. I have 4 chickens. I have Apple. I have Cherry. I have Peach. And I have Strawberry. So. Those.
Matching.
And then I have 4 cows. I have Orange. Kiwi. Pineapple. Apricot. Then I have 2 sheep. I have September. And November. So,
They're so cute. I love them.
I know, right? I love
Good
having
ones,
like
good ones.
themes when I name things. It just keeps my little brain happy.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense, makes sense.
This is literally what my streams would be. It would just be me going about my day casually.
fair, to be honest.
I have this little hut here because it's for the multiplayer because Jay plays this one with me sometimes. So.
Alright, guys.
Almost every time you take a sip of your drink, Tammy, you'd go afterwards.
I love it. It's a vibe.
Do you like it? I'll be stealing Graveyard Girl's brand.
Oh my goodness.
Have you guys ever seen Graveyard Girl?
Nope.
I used to watch it.
Yeah.
I used to watch it when I was 14.
Actually, that's a lie. I very, very vaguely remember from years ago.
Years and years ago, man. She
Yeah.
always did that, sippy sip, sippy sippy. Like that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go for a minute, but I'll be back.
Okay.
How dare you leave?
With my friends.
You're not allowed. I've developed a new technique with this heat gun, and I'm kind of obsessed with it.
I'm gonna wait until Robin gets back, and then I'm gonna leave too.
Bro, what? For good or just...
Like, just like for a minute.
Okay. Everyone's leaving me.
It might be longer than a minute actually, because I might make myself another cup of tea, but I'm not sure yet. Or grab something to eat.
I thought you needed to go to bed.
I do need to go to bed, but like, I can survive on a few hours of sleep, it'll be fine.
Something about that
I
sounds
slept.
stupid to me.
I slept between like 9:30 and 3:30 today, though, like 9 a.m. So I'm not really that tired, because I did not sleep at all last night. But
Can
yeah,
you
I
guys
fell
see the
asleep
smoke coming off of this smoke gun? Can you see this? This glue gun's got smoke coming off. You can
That's
just kind of see
normal.
the ripples, and no, that's normal.
Oh, I've like barely ever used one, so I wouldn't know. I just hear smoke and go, concerning.
I just glued down the edges by putting the dollops of glue and then using the heat, the ends, because it's metal on the glue gun, using the end to like mold it. I am a genius. This is the basis of our compass. I need to wait for this to dry. And by dry, I mean cool down, of course. Gloves off! I'm gonna watch Spooky play some hardcore. Well, not hardcore. Ha! Stardew.
I have never, and type that as a lie, I have played hardcore before, but barely ever, because I get too annoyed.
Imagine being a hardcore player. Couldn't be me. No. I would never. I would
Hardcore's
never.
for gay people.
Okay, Robin is back. Or is Robin not back?
Well, give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Once Robin is back, I'm gonna go for like literally like 2 minutes because I have food in here, I've just realized.
Okay, I am back.
Okay.
You gonna get food, Spook?
Yep, 2 seconds. No, I am. I will be back in a second.
Dog. How's your arts and craft going, Tammy? You making some good progress? Tammy?
I made a compass. Entirely out of cardboard and plastic. And by plastic I mean glue. Is actually very cleverly done. I've cemented the edges with some glue, and by using the end of this metal part of the glue gun to smooth it down, and now it looks really cool. I like drummeled it essentially. And I'm going to add the details with the glue, and then I'm going to paint it all afterwards. I have to wait for it to cool down.
I see.
The glue to cement properly. So I'm just waiting. I could do other things, but to be honest, my back hurts and I don't want to.
There. Looks good though, man. You've made some decent progress this stream.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Pretty wild. I'm debating whether I want to play a bit of hardcore and do some like off-stream material gathering and such, because it's really boring doing it on stream. But also, I'm just like, if I die in that hardcore world, because last time like my first hardcore world, how I lost it was I was doing material gathering off stream so I could do like some proper building in the next stream, and then I died while material gathering. So do I risk it and try and get some materials so I can do building, or do I just not, and my stream has to do with me getting materials?
I wouldn't risk it personally.
Okay, I trust your judgment.
Hardcore worlds are supposed to be boring.
That is, I mean, yeah, to be honest.
Sorry, I had to say it, but like hardcore on stream is kind of... It doesn't get fun until like literally so far in. Like if you watch Filter streams, for example, King of Hardcore, half of his stream will literally be him collecting material.
Yeah,
that is fun. Is the conversation that you have.
Yeah, that is unfortunately the way of hardcore. It's quite unfortunate that it's just so like so much of the same thing. Yeah, repetitive, but it's also like you can't really get around that. There's this kind of...
Oh my god, tummy reveal! Tummy reveal!
What?
Guys, too much.
What? Wait, what did I miss? What happened?
Nothing. It'll probably turn up on your stream right now.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you said, Tammy reveal.
No, tummy reveal.
Like, revealing, like, you, like, revealed a new Tammy.
Clearly not.
Here it is, guys. New Tammy. But you didn't say Tammy. I'm just a little small-brained.
Yeah.
I'm tired, bestie. How are you doing?
I'm pretty tired. I'm ready to finish up anytime soon. I just want to finish... I don't know, I'm just waiting for the right opportunity. You get me, chat? I keep looking at the wrong camera and I hate that.
Imagine having 2 cameras. Could not be me. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed on how you got this set up. I don't think I would be able to manage having 2 cameras. It cannot be easy to do in OBS.
Actually, it's simpler than I thought it would be.
Oh. Huh. Wow.
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 I mean, did we get Spooky to listen to rats yet?
No.
Have we done that? No?
No.
Oh my god. We need to do that at some point.
Yes. Maybe after I finish the stream.
Yes, we can all listen to rats together.
Exactly.
Collective rats listening.
Or when he comes down. We can save it and wait until he comes down.
Maybe. This is true, and get reaction, RAL reaction.
Maybe I should make my next CMV about rats,
IRL.
as in the song.
Next CMV.
Next
Next
CMV will
CMV
be
is
a
the
rats
song
CMV.
Rats. Yes. You should base it off of the film Ratatouille.
No,
Think?
I'm not gonna be that obvious. Base it off of something else. It'll be a CMV about rats, but the fandom will be My Hero Academia, and the character will be Mineta.
He is a rat.
He's a rat. Or Aoyama.
True, I can get behind this. But I have no idea who you're gonna convince to cosplay Mineta. Good luck on that one.
Maybe Tyra will do
As you
it.
do yourself. To be honest, Tara probably would.
Tyra would, only if there was one tiny little moment where Tyra gets to cosplay Deku as well. Then Tyra will be
this
down.
is true.
And if that tiny little moment is Deku meeting Deku, then they are down 100%.
Hello
This
there.
is
I
true.
apologize for taking so long. I
That's
just
okay.
realized I was hungrier than I thought I was, so I have made myself a pot noodle.
Happy for you.
Oh.
I love pot noodles.
I don't like pot noodles.
Valid.
Get out here. Two different
Oh,
responses
okay.
right there.
This is my stream. I'm leaving. I don't really like them. I honestly don't like noodles in general. The texture is funky.
I love noodles. They are my saving grace.
It's annoying because there are so many like foods and dishes that I want to try that have noodles and are noodle based, and I just can't eat them because I can't eat noodles. And a lot of time, luckily, you can get those same dishes, but with their rice based instead, so you can have rice with it, which is helpful. But because I like rice. Rice is good. Rice is good food, but
Rice is
I just can't eat noodles. And I can eat spaghetti, but I can't eat noodles.
By the way, guys, I completely
I don't know
forgot.
what's about.
I forgot about this little...
Guys,
Guys,
is about it.
guys, I
Yeah,
completely
tell me.
forgot. If you have any favorite foods or things or allergies, things that you don't want to eat, things that you do want to eat, send me that in a DM, because then I can make sure that my fridge is good and stocked.
Bestie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally the pickiest eater on this planet. The list of things that I don't want to eat will be far longer than... I don't know if I have time. I was gonna say we could probably just go to the shop together
We won't have time.
or whatever when I'm there, but
I'm
yeah,
free
we won't
tomorrow.
have time.
I've got loads of free time tomorrow, so just send me... If you can, just send me like a DM.
The only things that like I'll be able to eat will be snack stuff, because I can't do like plates and cutlery and stuff like that, so all of my stuff will just be snacks.
What do you mean?
Yeah, to be honest, it's fair.
I can't like it's such a frustrating thing, right? Because I have a lot of like stuff with food and I have a lot of stuff. This is gonna sound really bad, and I feel like I like sound like a dick when I say this, and I promise you it's got nothing to do with you, it's just because of how my brain is. I have like a big thing with like germs and stuff. Like
That
even
doesn't
if I
make you sound like a
know
butcher.
shit's clean, like I know in my head that it's clean, but I can't touch it or use it or
No,
eat
that
anything
is-
off it.
See, that
because
is
my brain
fair.
Like, no.
Don't worry, I don't think that that's fucked. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's just like I feel really bad about saying it because I'm basically saying, hey, I can't eat anything in your house because my brain thinks it's dirty, and it's so rude, but it's just how it is. Like literally, even at like I can't eat anything at my sister's house. I can't eat anything at my grandparents' houses. I can't. It's frustrating.
As long as you're eating.
Hmm?
As long as you eat something.
You can
Like,
order in McDonald's as many days as you want, things like that.
yes,
Hell
like
yeah.
literally, Mackies and crisps. I will survive.
Do you have any favorite crisps?
Monster Munch.
Ew, which one?
Any flavor.
Purple? Yellow? Oh, okay.
Any flavor Monster Munch. I love Monster
I like the purple ones.
I also, nobody likes the roast beef ones, but I think the roast beef ones are actually my favorite.
No, I don't like them.
Nobody likes the roast beef ones, they're my favorite.
No, I'm not a big fan, not a big enjoyer of the roast beef ones.
I
What's
like
the other flavor? There's the
the
onion.
hot ones. The spicy ones.
Oh, ew, yeah, that's. I don't
like
like
the
those
spicy
either.
ones too. The spicy ones are good. I am the kind of person that, like, when, like, big packets of stuff like that, the things that people don't like and the ones that get left out are usually the ones I like. Like, I like cheese and onion crisps.
Ew.
I love cheese and onion.
But it's great for me because it means that I
To be-
get to eat
yeah.
them and no one else will.
I mean, to be honest, like, good for you. Cheese and onion is. I don't like it, but
I love cheese and onion.
for
I
you,
love anything onion.
good.
I love
I love
onion.
onion.
I don't like
I'm-
onions.
I literally like raw onion. Like I will set
Me
like
too.
if my mom's chopping onions for something, I will just sit and like steal bits.
Me too, bro. I love onions.
I love onions so much.
Wait, onions make me feel sick. I can't eat them.
Oh,
Most things make you feel sick. Pop.
and you eat them if they're in stuff.
No, things. A lot of times, it's the texture of things that makes me like grossed out. But with onions, it's both texture and flavor, and just literally everything about their existence that I just am like, oh.
If someone made something like a sauce and they put onions in, but it was
I
like
couldn't eat it.
like a smooth sauce, and you couldn't really taste it, it was just in there for background flavor.
No, I couldn't eat it. I know I couldn't. It
Like, I
makes
know-
me feel sick. My sister made a curry, like a while back, that was like that had like onions in it, but it was like very small little pieces, and you like couldn't really taste them. But because it's the thing that I don't like that's in it, my brain focuses on it and makes it the strongest
Yeah,
flavor
but
in the
if
entire
no one
dish.
told you, would you know?
Yes. Oh yes, I
Yeah.
would. Trust me. They make me feel sick, like really unwell. Like I literally can't eat them.
I know
It's the same
people
carrots as well. Can't do
that
it.
are, it's just the texture and not the taste, so they use like onion
Mm.
powder when they're cooking stuff, and that usually
Yeah.
works. But like, if it's
So
like,
yeah, for me it's both.
you wanna know who else can do that? My grandma. She is the exact same. You can literally not tell her that you put onion in something and like mince it up, and she will be able to taste it. Whenever my mom's
Yeah.
cooking for people, and like, because my mom like makes big batches of stuff and like sends it to people. Whenever we make like lasagna and stuff, my mom has to make a separate batch for my grandma without any onions.
Wow. It's really annoying as well because there's onions in so much stuff.
Yeah, and everything.
It's such a
'cause
it's such a
it's
key
main-
ingredient to like
yeah, it's
so
the
many
main
dishes.
flavor thing.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just like, I want to enjoy this. I want to enjoy this whatever I'm eating. Why do there have to be onions in it, bro? And then I have to like ask for them to take them out, and it's just like awkward. And I have to try and explain to them like I can't eat onions; they make me feel sick. Like I can't do it. And then they just think I'm like weird. And I'm like, no, I just can't. I just can't do it.
I'm
I'm
like that with
sorry.
mushrooms. I do not like mushrooms.
Finally! Finally someone who
I don't
agrees
like
with
mushrooms
me!
Fuck.
Mushrooms are just vile, bro.
Who else like mushrooms in this chat? Mushrooms are bad, and they kind of suck.
There's
They're
mushrooms in this. There's mushrooms in this pot
aesthetic.
noodle, but because they're so
I don't eat 'em.
rubbery, and I don't really chew the
Mm.
noodles, I just straight swallow them and don't even notice they're there.
No, not even that. I can't eat mushrooms. I mean, it helps that I'm allergic to mushrooms. But I
Oh,
can't,
for
I know. I always know.
I have the weirdest allergy. Like food-wise, it's just like something that you wouldn't think someone would be allergic to.
What is it?
I'm allergic to kiwi.
Oh, interesting.
That's a bit weird,
I can't
yeah.
eat kiwi either, but it's not because I'm allergic.
But yeah, I am allergic to kiwi, which is weird.
It's not that weird.
Yeah. I'm not allergic to any food, I just can't eat a lot of food. Because...
We're just autistic.
Yeah, I am, exactly. This is true. It's a fact.
It's the neurodivergent brains.
It's the neurodivergency, baby. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's very annoying sometimes. Especially when it comes to food, for me specifically. It just stops me from eating so much that I want to eat.
Whenever I'm going somewhere or like staying somewhere that isn't home, Mackey's is my savior. It is basically the only thing that I can eat when I'm not at home.
Mackey's is good.
Yeah, we'll probably have
It's always a
Mackey's
good
every
shout.
night, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if I'll be able to afford Mackey's every night.
Well, considering
like
you can't
not-
eat much else, bro.
I have learned that I have like found the cheapest shit on the menu that I still like, so I just get the cheap shit. Because when I'm in Dundee, I have to order every single night because otherwise I just can't eat anything. So I have learned on like basically every food menu what is the cheapest thing that I will still eat.
Yeah.
So on the Mackey's menu, there's it's called, I think it's just called like the chicken mayo. I call it a nugget in a bun because it's literally just a bun with like a large chicken nugget in it, and it's 99p.
It's chicken mayo.
Yeah, that is my main go-to because it is just 99p. Like I don't get chips or anything with it. I'll just get one or maybe two of those, and if I'm pushing it, a drink. And if I want something but I can't really afford to like eat properly, but I want something that's gonna like fill me, I just get ice cream.
Fair.
Because it's sweet, so you don't like, it's not the same way with savory where you're just like, oh, I can keep eating. You have something sweet and you're like, oh yeah, I've had enough of this now, you know? So I've got ice cream.
Agreed. Ice cream is always a good shout, to be honest. I do enjoy ice cream. I just honestly really like vanilla ice cream. I know that's so basic,
Vanilla
but
ice cream is so
like,
good. Like
it's honestly just the best flavor.
No.
I
Caramel.
like the fact that you can add what you want to it.
If you
Like, I
get
put
vanilla
I
ice
just put-
cream,
I put like really rich chocolate sauce over the top of mine, and it's so good.
if you put like vanilla ice cream and then you like put like little Oreo pieces in it.
Nah, caramel
Like
slaps the
sprinkles,
best.
and it is so good.
Whoa.
Caramel
Yes,
is
Tammy?
the best ice cream. Full stop.
I would have to disagree, but okay.
Yeah, I would have to strongly disagree on that one, actually.
I like caramel and I like caramel ice cream, but I wouldn't say that it's the best. If we're going
I'm
down
not a
that
big
route,
fan.
I'd say honeycomb.
No.
No. Actually, another
I-
decent ice cream flavor is mint choc chip.
No, I
mint
hate
choc
mint
chip.
chocolate so much. Stop eating fucking toothpaste. It's gross.
There is this like very specific, very, very good ice cream place near where I live.
You told me about this.
Like it's like a proper farm and everything. Like they get all of the milk and everything off the farm and they make the ice cream themselves. And I went there not that long ago, and I got like a waffle cone and 3 scoops of ice cream, and I got lotus biscoff, honeycomb, and butterscotch. But obviously all 3 of them are kind of like on the same like strain of flavors, and oh my god, they were so good.
Am I the only one who hates Lotus Biscoff?
I love
Yeah, I think
really
so.
don't like the
I love it.
biscuit part.
Robin, I need to show you the size of the tub that I've got. I'll do it if you remind me. I'll get a photo of it tomorrow. But it's fucking
Okay.
huge. It's like an industrial size. Because my sister works in a cafe, so we just like give her money, and then we're like, hey, when you do food orders for the cafe, so like the proper like big industrial bags of stuff, can you just get us this too? So I have like a massive like industrial tub of Lotus Biscoff spread.
Ew.
Mummy, we're officially
Bessie,
gonna see
are
each
you
other
not-
in real life in less than 24 hours.
Oh my god!
Wild.
Fun. Bestie, are you not playing
No,
Stardew
those
Valley
aren't.
anymore?
I'm eating. I'm just taking a break.
Ah, okay.
I'm
nearly finished.
It's munching and crunching.
Well, not really crunching it is noodles.
Oh, slurping.
Slurping.
I don't know if I hate that word or if I love that word.
I love it.
Like, it's like kind of gross, but also it's like funny. So I can't decide if it's good or not.
It's a great word.
What time are you traveling tomorrow, Robin?
I'm leaving at, my train is at 20 to 6, I believe, PM.
You'll
Yeah.
get here 11
So
p.m.?
I'm getting to Tammy's just gone 11, like 3 minutes past 11, I think it is what it says on the train thing.
Let me double check my tickets so I can see kind of, because obviously you two are good to come and get me from the station, right?
Depends on the time of the day. Tuesday is the busiest day for us.
I'm sure we'll be able to.
We'll try and make it anyway. I can move things
Just 'cause,
around,
like-
but you need to tell me beforehand.
Yeah, that's why I'm checking the times just now. Because, like, no offense, I will not be able to, like, go somewhere on my own in a place I've never been before.
Fair.
Tammy, you're coming to get me from the train station, right?
Yes.
Tammy.
Yeah, I said yes. Bob, I said yes.
Oh, okay. The mic didn't pick it up. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, on Tuesday, the train I was gonna get was, well, there's two, but I prefer, there's like one at 9 o'clock that gets in at like 20 to 11,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yeah, no, we'll
That
be
was
able to
one I
pick
was
you up
gonna
on
get.
that one.
Because it was either that or there was one at 10 past 8 that gets in at 9:45, but it's a bit early because my mum has to go to work as well. So the 9 o'clock one will be better.
Okay.
And then I think the train back's at like 8 p.m. No, like 6 p.m.
On the 15th. Okay, you and Robin are leaving at the same time then, which is good.
I think it is either, anyway, it's either 6 or 7, I can't remember.
I have the screenshot, so I can actually tell you.
You
Somewhere.
The screenshots.
6:30, yeah. Is when your train is. Mine's a bit before that, I think. I can probably tell you if I pull up the app that I have for it. Probably tell you when I'm leaving.
I'm gonna feel so sad as soon as you guys leave.
They're gonna tell me what my return ticket is, or yeah, I leave at 6 on the Friday, so you leave a half hour after me. So yeah, around the same time. I'm excited. This is gonna be good.
Because you were just talking about leaving, it just made it sound like you're saying, I'm excited to leave.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm excited to go there and see you and hang out.
So
Well, it's
also
gonna be a lot more.
actually finally see you after being friends for like over a year.
I know, bestie.
Oh, he was talking to him.
Exciting.
Okay.
Oh, well, talking about you as well.
Not really.
I am talking about both of you.
Yay!
Yes.
Of course I'm excited to see both of you.
I'm always excited to see you, Tammy, even though I've already met you in real life twice now.
It
Yeah.
still slightly baffles me that Kat met you first.
Well, maybe you should have come to MCM then,
Yeah.
bestie.
I couldn't.
It's okay.
It was too
In the future, I'm
expensive.
sure. In the future, I'm sure we'll make a convention of some kind together, whether it's MCM or not. I'm sure we'll, some point, figure it out. It'll be very
Actually,
fun.
The only reason I didn't come to MCM is because I just did not, like, we did not have the money for it. That was the only
That's
reason I
fair.
didn't go.
It's not cheap, so
But I was really,
that's
really
completely
like,
fair.
you have no idea how genuinely upset I was that I couldn't
Aww.
come. Because I've been looking
Aww.
forward to it for ages, and then it was like, oh, we don't have the money for that, and I was like, oh.
Oh, King. We will make sure that we can go to one at some point in the future. Speaking of people,
You two should come up to Glasgow.
I want to.
well,
Glasgow MCM.
Oh, the
Bestie-
MCM. Bestie, when is that?
I don't know, it's not been announced yet, but there's definitely going to be one because that's the one that me and Kat usually go to.
I don't think you know how much money that's gonna be for me to get the train up there.
But
It's about £150.
It's a lot of money. We'll see. Not this year because I'm going to.
I was gonna say, come up for an entire week and we can do stuff.
We could.
It'll be
Yeah,
next
it won't be
year.
this
it won't be
year.
this year.
Yeah,
It'll
'cause
definitely be
I-
next year.
especially because I'm at least trying to go to MCM October. In London. There's no way I'm gonna have the money. Yeah.
No. Wait, what's the dates in October?
It's the
One of the end.
27th to the
27th to
30th?
29th?
Because I said I was gonna take it off because I'm starting uni that month, but I guess I could start saving for it.
Oh my god.
Maybe
Suki?
Spooky, calm down, seriously.
Okay.
Start saving for it now.
Honestly, the more people we get, to go in the same group, the cheaper it will be because accommodation will be, if we
Yeah.
split between more of us, it'll be cheaper overall. Whereas if it's the last place we stayed at, it was around 150 for each of us, but there were 4 of us staying there, so in total that was what?
It was
600 quid? Yeah, but because there was 4 of us, it was only 150, which is way cheaper, way better.
Bro, 150 is
Okay.
too much.
Still
money.
expensive. Yeah, I'm sure we could get a smaller place or something, especially if it's only gonna be if it's just us 3, then. But it'll be really fun to have you there, and if you're still not cosplaying at that point, you better be ready to take pictures and film
I'm
TikToks
not.
for us.
I think the only time that I would 100% cosplay again is for cons.
Yes.
Because I've never cosplayed at a con. I've been to one con, but that was before I started cosplaying, so I need
It's a
to have the
different thing,
experience, you
man.
know?
Yeah, it's a different thing,
It is, yeah. It's cosplaying at a con is just. It's so much fun, dude. Especially when you find other people who are cosplaying the same thing. Especially if it's a not very cosplayed thing. When we were cosplaying Gravity Falls, it's a very well-known fandom. Gravity Falls is a very well-known show, but no one was cosplaying it. So when we actually found Gravity Falls cosplayers, it was so nice. It was so much fun, you know?
Yeah.
It's really good. It's a good time. But if you want to be I don't know what the word is, clued in? Does that make sense? I think that's a phrase, right? To what we're doing at MCM, I can always let you know and let you know who we're planning to cosplay, etc. Yeah, because we do have some plans already. And whether you want to join us in those plans or,
I'll see what I can do, because obviously, like I said, I am starting uni that month, so I might
Yeah.
be... it's part-time, it's not full-time, so it shouldn't be as bad, but I can't promise that I'm going to be together enough to be able to, go anywhere, you know?
Fair. Completely fair. But yeah, if you want us to let us know and keep you updated on what we're doing, then we can always do that. And it might, depending on when you know and when you're able to be yes I'm coming or yes I'm not coming, it might be a situation of me and Tammy have already booked where we're staying, so you just have to come and sleep on the floor or something.
That's what Kat did.
I would. 100%.
Yeah.
I sleep on Bath's
Yeah.
floor every time I go up to Dundee, you know? It's not a new thing for me. I'm used to sleeping on people's
Wow.
floors.
Well, that's
I'm
what
not
you're gonna be
saying I
doing this.
enjoy it.
That's what you're gonna be doing this CMV, bro.
Yeah. I'm not saying I enjoy
Unfortunately.
sleeping on the
Sorry to
floor,
break
but I
it to
do
you.
it. I don't mind. I'm more bothered that I get the chance to actually come and see you.
Aww,
Yeah.
Spook.
I'm so excited to see you, dude. It's gonna be sick.
I can't wait to compare heights.
Yeah.
I'm you.
Very excited for that.
I want to be taller. I'm
How-
not taller
how-
than Tammy, and it makes me
How
sad.
tall are you? How tall are you?
I'm not exposing myself on stream.
Message
I'm
me.
tall actually. I'm 6'5", you know, I'm a giant
Yeah.
actually. I'm
Yeah.
really tall, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll message you my height.
yeah.
You can tell just by looking at Robin.
Oh no, I'm so much taller than you. I'm so sorry.
No! Seriously?
Yeah. Hang on. I'm so
I thought we were around the same height. Oh no.
Isn't
Not
Spooky
really.
like 6'4"?
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
6'3" actually.
Right, sorry, I overestimated because you're so tall.
Robin, I just messaged you my height.
No, he's 5'4".
How
I
dare
think.
you? I'm gonna be so sad.
I'm gonna bring my platforms just out of spite.
No!
Yeah.
Don't you dare!
I'm wearing
Oh my
platforms.
God.
Well, not platforms, but I'm wearing like pretty big boots to be taller than Tubbo.
Mm.
Because I may be cosplaying a character in the CMV in the end.
I am nearly the same height as Kat with my platforms on. So that just gives you a rough.
Oh!
I'm nearly the same height as Kat is slightly taller than me with my platforms on, but I am nearly there. Like there's that photo of us when we went to the NCR concert. You can see that I'm just about as tall.
Damn. Well, this is unfortunate, guys. This is really unfortunate. I'm gonna go cry about this now. The fact that I'm shorter than you.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's like one of the only times I'm ever taller than anyone. So I'm
You're
gonna enjoy it a
definitely
little bit.
Average Tammy.
Pardon?
Because Tammy's not that tall.
No, I'm not.
So,
Thinking my short is bad.
well, yeah, but Taro's taller than all of us, I think. They're pretty tall. And
They're
Tammy's
not
friend
as
who's
tall
helping
as
us
Kat.
film is
He's
very tall as well, isn't he?
He's 5'11".
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm excited to feel like annoyed because I'm short. I hate being short, dude. It's literally the worst thing.
It is.
It works for the character of Tubbo though, and that's what I need to remember is that it works for Tubbo to be short. But
Can I
fortunately,
say what characters I was gonna be, considering I'm not doing them anymore, or not?
No.
Dammy, it's a
no.
question towards you, I think.
I said no,
Okay,
Bob.
Okay, I'll keep it.
Oh,
Just because I don't want them getting any more hints about who's gonna be in it, character-wise.
Valid.
the characters. I see.
Afterwards, I'll tell you,
Yeah.
and then it'll be like, oh, that's why you were gonna tell that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
It is. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, you're probably gonna have to be prepared to take some photos this time as well, Spook, because I'm gonna want some photos in Tubbo because I've never cosplayed Tubbo and I'm never gonna cosplay him again after this CMV. So, literally speaking of, you know what song just came on my playlist? Yo.
Life by the Sea. What song is it? Is it Rats?
No. Speaking of the CMV, guess what song just came on my playlist?
Oh, cut my fingers off.
Yeah, exactly.
We were talking about Tubbo, so I thought it was Life by the Sea.
No, that wasn't earlier though. It's a good one.
I'm still listening to James Murray. I've had the EP on repeat this entire time.
I know, I've been like occasionally looking at your profile picture to see what you're listening to, because I saw you were listening to it to start with, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then you've just been listening to the same EP on repeat this whole time.
It pleases my little brain.
I need to
Especially
listen to
Carlight.
EP.
There's a specific bit in Carlight's where no one has ever heard vocals like that from him before. and his voice suits it so well. So it scratches my brain in a way that not much else does, you know?
You know what will scratch your brain? Rats.
I've
It
never
will
listened to it.
100%. I promise you, rats will scratch your brain. Don't listen to it without us.
I won't, don't worry.
We gotta be there.
Yeah,
To
we're
hear
gonna
you
listen to Rats. We're
but
gonna listen to. I don't know if Robin told you this, but we're gonna listen to Rats when you come over on Tuesday.
Have you got the
It's
what's
good.
the playlist that you were talking about? Because I
I
don't know.
will- I will
Let me
get you a link.
let me in and let me add stuff.
Let me in.
Where is it? Here it
I
is.
have a
I
few
was like,
ideas.
what?
It's called.
I'm gonna have a look at
Share.
the songs and
It's
try and
called-
match the vibe.
Should I say what the name is on stream? Of the playlist?
If you want, I don't.
It's called Mom's Cockney Music.
I don't know what that. Cause I went to the toilet and when we came back, the playlist had already been created and songs had already been added to it. So I have no idea what this name of this playlist means.
Well, it's acronym for
Jesus Christ.
MCM because we made it during MCM. And
Oh yeah.
yes,
Thank you for adding Meant to Be Yours. I will sit and fucking scream that if it comes on.
I think we all will.
The entire Heather's album I know by heart.
so Robin, Cockney is actually just it's a town in England, but it's like meant to sound like cock.
I don't know if your mic cut out, but I think you were supposed to say Cockney, but it cut out and it only did the first part of the word.
Cockney is meant to it's a town in England, but it's the reason that we picked that is because it sounds like cock.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, guys,
Wait,
this compass
Robin,
is
can you
almost
send the
done.
link thing so I can add to it.
Pardon?
Can you send me the link thing so I can add to it?
Oh,
Can you send me
yeah,
the
I need
playlist so
to.
I can add to it?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know how to add you.
Wait, just tell me how to do it.
Oh yeah, I don't think I
Oh,
have
maybe I do.
permissions.
I have a few songs that I can
I don't
add
have
to it.
perms.
But yeah, you were like, I'm gonna look at the playlist and match the
Rob,
vibe of the songs on the
Spook, I
playlist.
can't-
It's all over the place.
I can't access my Discord right now because I'm still streaming your game. So when I'm done, I'll send it to you. Okay, guys, that being said, it's time to close up. Boys, why don't you
Yes?
say, I think I have my two boys here. Why don't you say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go. And Bob. Bye-bye. So, guys, thank you all for coming today. We had a lot of people in here earlier. And it was great. Thank you all for being here. It's been going for 3 hours, which is the longest stream that I've done in a while. Made a lot of progress. Am I done? No, there's a lot to be done. There's a lot to do in preparation for this CMV. But I'm tired and my knees hurt. So it's time for bed. My knees always tell me when it's time for bed. So yeah, oh my god, this music couldn't have come on at a better time. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun just, vibing. I hope you liked my art projects. And I hope you guys are excited for the future and what's to come. And yeah, thank you for being here. Bye, Rambono. Thank you for staying in chat this entire time. Yeah, so look out for the CMV. Look out for any behind the scenes footage. Talk about it. Talk about it to your friends. Let them know. Spread the news. And yeah, I'll see you all later. If you want any more content on the CMV, if you want to ask any questions. You can send all of that into either the Discord server, which you should all be a part of, or you can send that into my TikTok or my Instagram. You can ask a question on my TikTok. There's a Q&A button, and also on my Instagram you can send, I think you can send a DM. So I'll see you all later. Thank you all for being here, and goodbye. Mwah.